Big enough to fit into the bowl. Small enough to fit into the bowl. That one. Only the 250 pounds.
Oh, Jesus Christ, you guys.
Alright. Well, you pull, the weight drops, and it turns into more of a scale.
Oh, you fat ass, get down!
So I'll enlarge it to pull it back up and fix the thing. I'm gonna look.
Wait. Use the shot.
I'm gonna attach the shot to the thing, to the counterweight.
What are you attaching to the counterweight?
I want to attach some more heavy stuff to the counterweight.
The boulder
I'm
stuff
dealing with
that's going to be
children.
to launch it.
Usually, when it comes to catapults for sieges, especially ones on wheels, the counterweight isn't set. They usually have nets where you can add and take out counterweight.
That
Yeah.
is a trebuchet.
No, that's not a trebuchet. Trebuchet.
That is a trebuchet.
All right, you know the catapult things on the ships in Avatar?
Oh
That is
no,
a
Those
trebuchet.
are trebuchets.
she's right. Trebuchets are the ones with counterweights. Catapults are the ones that don't. They just spring because of tension.
Yeah.
Then I have an idea.
Fire!
You pull it again.
Enlarge
Nothing.
enlarge and reattach it. Coonbrin, come here.
I'm not being launched at that thing.
No.
You can become a ghosty boy.
I'm not being launched at that thing, no thing.
All right. Hold on. Give me a sec. I gotta check something. Do I have? Not enough, but whatever. I can waste a.
My figure
Okay.
changes. I kind of look like Sasuke.
Okay, you know what?
Nope. I'm getting in it.
Justin,
I kinda look
javelin.
Like Sasuke. Why
it's
do I
within
look
my
like Sasuke?
my 360-foot secondary range.
Hold on, what are you...
My javelin.
Javelin?
Yeah, I have 4 of them.
The fuck is a javelin's range? I didn't think it was that far.
A javelin? No, because I'm enlarged and it doubled the range. You said.
Well, I also said that we're going by the enlarge rules, and the enlarge
Yes, but
spell.
last session, I'm saying. Last session, you said when I threw my javelin, because I was larger and the javelin was larger, it had extra range.
That it doubled both of the ranges?
Yeah, that was last session.
Alright, hold on.
made sense.
I do recall it. I do recall it. Double a javelin's range is 240.
That one, it's within that range. I was just
Alright,
going
then.
360 because I didn't remember what it was.
Alright, go ahead and throw the javelin at disadvantage.
I don't have it set into my weapon, so hold on.
Just roll a d20. Pretty much regular weapon attack, because you're proficient with it and you're throwing it, which would be strength.
And you said I could, yep.
Yep.
Plus 10. Boop. And boop.
What's going on with my keyboard? Stop.
So
my keyboard.
13.
Alright. You huck it, and it falls short and smacks into a building, which you see crumble.
Just like,
Hmm.
siege weapon?
That's a big thought.
Mitch, Boulder. Alright, so Mitch, you want to go in or what?
Mitch.
Mitch, you want to charge? I mean, you summoned a white horse that's just kind of sitting there.
Oh no, it was a wolf.
Was
Yeah.
a wolf. Right. Well,
I forgot that was the thing. Okay, so
pretty much
I'm going
how-
to.
How that
Go
went, Mitch, you pretty much just kind of like sat there for a moment, and you began reciting this old thing that you had learned that you really never touched upon except one other time, and as you open your eyes, you hear beside you.
That's
Alright,
a very weak song.
while he's doing that, I want to try and draw a giant, like, in this area surrounding me,
Huh.
pentagram thing, and I want to attempt to summon my own mount.
So it's you. Been a while.
Standing beside Mitch, you all see what appears to be a pure white dire wolf.
Never thought you'd be the one to come by my side.
It's sitting down. Its tail is wagging ever so slightly. Even sitting down, it's about your height.
You ready to save her?
It stands up and pushes its chest out proudly.
Very well.
Alright.
Hold on, let me put you in front. There you go. Alright, so for the purposes of this, you are now in charge of it.
Okay.
I'm very concerned.
And you'd be sitting more like there. You'd be sitting there. If anything. Because you're not like sitting on its haunches.
Well, I would technically be in the middle.
Well, fuck you.
So, using what's at my disposal,
Just
can
make
I
it 3
make a
wide.
giant thing in this area? The pentagram
That's a
thing
long
for
one.
summoning a fiendish mount?
You motherfucker. Oh, yeah! Oh, God. What are you doing to my wolf, dude?
He's making it special.
Oh, yes.
No. Alright. So, what are you guys doing now?
I want to try and summon a fiendish mount using symbols and my blood.
Alright, go ahead and give me a charisma check.
No fucking whammies, Drag.
Alright.
Pray.
You begin to focus, and nothing happens.
Okay,
You hear a couple of these odd whispers in the back of your head, but nothing besides that.
and I'm assuming like I can't try again right now.
Not right now.
Okay,
It seems it doesn't seem like you connected with anything that could be considered a mount.
does anything pop up? I
Not
mean,
much beyond the
technically-
whispers.
Technically, I am the blood of Satan, according to you.
You're the blood
I
of my dick.
Pray to Pelor for
I'm
help.
going to
guidance.
enlarge again, and I'm going to sprint through the opening in the doorway.
Alright, well, all of you now being here to, now looking at the wall, these sections right here are actually pathways that lead alongside the wall. These walls have big fuck-off holes. Jake,
Where-
you'd barely be able to fit through one.
Where are the big fuck off holes? Here?
Well, this is a wall.
Yep.
This is a walkway. You can see the big ass hole.
Okay.
Alright, you run past.
Now how much closer is the giant thing to me?
Still about 120-ish feet. And you start running into the city. What's everybody else doing?
I'm waiting for the others right here.
I told you I'm praying to Pelor for guidance and help.
Maybe
Alright.
I feel a
Stop
thing
I'm gonna
with-
circle
Stop praying to
around.
Mitch for the love of God.
Is this you using your divine intervention?
I don't know because I don't know what that does because it's not on my sheet because
Hold on.
you know you didn't help me.
That's because you should actually be filling out your shit on your own.
Come from putting in the cleric levels. It's an ability that the cleric gets.
At 10th level, which you're over 10th level, you can call on your deity to intervene on your behalf when your need is great. Employing your deity's aid requires you to use your action. Describe the assistance you seek and roll percentile dice. If you roll a number equal to or lower than your cleric level, your deity intervenes. The DM chooses the nature of the intervention. The effect of any cleric spell or cleric domain spell would be appropriate. If your deity intervenes, you can't use this feature again for 7 days. Otherwise, you can use it again after you finish a long rest. So if you really want, you can actually try to invoke Pelor.
Mitch just pops up beside her. What the fuck?
How long does that cast take?
It's an action. It's more like using an action to try and connect with Pelor.
Because clerics are basically the finger of their god. Paladins,
Specifically the middle one.
And paladins are just like, I just have faith in this god, so it bestows power upon me. Right? Is that the difference between clerics?
It's
and-
not going to be a divine intervention because I think I've got something better for that.
All right.
So I'm just praying for guidance and help.
All right.
Guidance.
Alright. So you spend a moment. You sit. You pray. Kunbrin, what are you doing?
I'm just gonna follow Mitch.
All right, Mitch, where are you going?
I'm picking up Kunbrin,
All right.
and then I'm going over and snatching up Lexia.
In the middle of.
All right. Not all of these can fit on your direwolf.
Oh no, I'm carrying them.
Yes, not all of them can fit on the direwolf, unless you're carrying the direwolf as well.
All right, hold on.
I'm assuming. Wait, Coonbrain on my back.
Yeah, the direwolf does not have enough strength to support all of you.
Coonbrain
Okay.
on my back.
How much strength does it have? It can carry at least 2 of us, right?
It has a 17 strength, and a 17 strength can get you. Let me see. Venturing. Come on. No ability scores.
And Kunbrin, how much do you weigh?
Let me check.
Alright, so carrying capacity. Strength score multiplied by 15. So 17 times 15 can hold a maximum of 255 pounds before can't carry anything else.
Wow.
Mitch, how much do you weigh with your armor on?
With mine?
Plate is 60 pounds.
I know.
I'll say for the sake of it being his mount, it will always be able to carry him. But if anything else it adds on, if he's already over its maximum limit, would cause it to not be able to carry it.
So technically, right now, I weigh 300 and fucking 378 pounds.
How the fuck do you weigh that much?
I'm going to snort drug C.
So Mitch is 250.
Yes.
Alright.
Well, the weight of his gear is 108. I mean 128.
Jesus.
Why is
Alright.
this gear so
I
frickin'
snort
heavy?
drug C.
Plate armor.
Alright. Alright, you're snorting drug C. Go ahead and give me a constitution saving throw.
And also, for some reason, torches are 1 pound each, and I have 10 of them still.
Why do you
Yes.
have 10 torches?
I mean, rations are 2 pounds, and I have 10 of them.
Mitch!
Alright. You did that at disadvantage, but the first roll, still a natural 20. Alright. So, as you take this out in front of Mitch and you intensely sniff it, you begin to feel a little bit lightheaded, but your vision kind of focuses and then unfocuses and then focuses, and it's kind of like this in and out. Pretty much for the next 5 minutes in game, every other round you switch between having advantage and disadvantage on your attack.
Oh my god, that is awesome. And so I'm going to clumsily run ahead.
But this also means that every time you have disadvantage on your attacks, if you have a concentration spell up, you need to roll concentration.
Woo! It's 5 minutes though. I'm sure it'll take more
Alright.
than 5 minutes to get there. I was hoping it made me run fast. I was hoping for the stuma.
Coonbrain, get on my back.
No.
You guys just see me teetering back and forth trying to catch up to you guys.
Coonbrain, why not?
Because I'm probably still faster.
You're not faster. What's your movement speed?
45.
My movement speed, because I'm currently in dim light, is
You're not in dim light as you enter the city. The fires are burning everywhere. And you're no longer in dim light. You're in bright light.
Okay, well, good brain still. Get on my back. You can hide.
Nah.
Okay, well, I'm going into the city now. You guys have had me waiting long enough.
Yo, the moon is fucking huge.
You
I
guys
know.
just see me teetering back and forth as I catch up to y'all?
I mean, if I have hemp rope, and I believe I still, if I have it in my inventory, my other shield.
Alright.
So what I'm going to do is I'm
Is
going to throw my
dual-wield
shield. No, I'm going to throw my shield down on the ground, and I'm going to point to you, Lexia. And I'm going to go, get on. And then I throw you rope.
I'm still moving and teetering.
Goonberg,
What?
get on the shield.
Pretty sure the horse.
Time to
can't-
surf.
Pretty sure the horse can't drag us. The horse gave us.
It's time to surf.
I'm good.
It's time to
I start
surf.
beat hopping.
Who is getting messages every 2 seconds?
That's
My computer's being stupid.
I
Every
love how your
time
stream
my
had to hear me
phone
do that.
plugged in notification goes away, it comes back up. And my phone's not even plugged in.
Alright.
So, hang on.
So you're all entering the city?
Yeah. Since none of them want to ride the shield,
I have to restart.
that's an extra shield, so I go ahead and just leave it there.
Alright.
Wait, you're just gonna leave the shield there?
Yeah, it's a blank, like, what is it? Crown shield.
Yeah, it's just it's a regular shield.
I'm gonna pick it up.
So, I was to my microphone and it stopped the noise.
Ha.
So add +2 to my AC.
Alright. Alright, so you all rush into the city, and as you make it along the pathway, or at least parallel to the pathways that you see, you can hear screaming in the distance. You hear a lot of destruction, lots of explosions, buildings crumbling. Fire is everywhere, pretty much canceling out the night. And as you get closer and closer to the town square, more and more rubble is around. Until you eventually have to kind of circle around to the south of the square, because at this point everything is pretty much in your way. As you guys rush towards the town square and towards the very large, six-headed snake demigod in a way.
That's where we'll end it for tonight.
Yeah. Thank you for coming, everyone. No.
You're ahead. Is it loud, Tunnel?
No, he's just Canadian.
That's your excuse for everything. Though. How the fuck do I change my armor?
All right. Okay. No, you're not there. So you all come upon the scene. What the fuck?
I'm trying to stream.
That's why she's doing it.
Who?
You.
I'm on my
Lexia,
fucking phone. Can you even do that on your phone? Hello?
yes.
It
Whoever the fuck's doing it, knock it off right
it
now.
was in black, so it was you, Lexia.
I'm fucking transparent. There's a difference.
It
Yeah,
doesn't matter.
But
Knock
like,
it the fuck off.
You're the only one who does this stuff.
No, that's bullshit. Get the fuck out.
Now. You all rush north towards the town square, and this is what you're greeted by. Everything is lit. There is a very large fountain in the center, and about 10 feet taller than it, you see the 6-foot, or the 6-headed snake that's in the process of throwing a building before you hear the surrounding Wantai begin shouting out, and then it turns and faces you. All the 6 heads kind of swirling around each other as they're all looking in your direction. Roll initiative.
Wait, do I
Can't
recognize
see
this
it,
creature?
Give me a no.
Like,
History or religion?
is this the Hydra I met?
No.
No.
The hydras, have 4 legs. It's like a dragon, but 3 heads. And dragons, quadrupedal. This is the body of a snake that goes up into a torso with arms.
Can I have my wall?
How does Ron roll for initiative?
What level do I get advantage initiative?
24. Justin.
I know.
No, how do I add shield?
Oh. Adding,
Justin, I know.
adding your shield. Let's see.
How does one pick up shield?
Ba-ba-ba.
Why am I at 15 now? What?
Interesting.
Well, you could just change your armor class straight up there. So you're wearing studded leather armor, right?
Yes.
So that's 12 plus your dexterity, which is 5, so that's 17.
Plus 2.
And then, yep, so that would be 19. So your AC is now 19. Just go ahead and change it.
I just have advantage on dexterity-based saving throws right now.
Yeet. Dying.
Alright. So, alright, let me get up the saving throw. Alright, so Mitch, with your 13 religion, you don't know much about this, but you remember hearing that under certain circumstances, Wantai are able to turn themselves into this certain state through a long ass ritual, but it pretty much drives them power hungry as part of their being. But as far as you know, this thing could very well be an actual demigod, as the Wantai before had said.
I just realized.
This one's a female.
I just realized me and Mitch. Okay, no, you cannot tell if it's a male or female just by the whatever.
Scroll. The avatar has boobs.
Men can have boobs.
Listen, it's
You
not
have
fat.
boobs, and so do Mitch.
Listen, it's not fat. It's muscular. It's a snake person. There is no fat. There's 80%. 80% of a snake's body weight is muscle. The rest is the organs, the skin.
They could
and the
be.
scales.
They could be high kneecaps.
Yeah,
I still need initiative checks from.
Mitch.
Oh yeah,
Mitch
I forgot. I
and
did roll
Lex.
it.
I forgot what I was gonna say. I just realized me and Mitch are still at half health.
Oh, that's okay.
And for you, maybe not for me.
Hey, you got a shield now.
Yes, I'm slightly harder to hit. Slightly.
Slightly easy, harder to hit.
See, this is why you
Yes.
should have
Son
stayed
of a
barbarian.
bitch, I
You'd have been
cannot-
so much more health.
Well, when I use a dash action, difficult terrain doesn't cost me extra movement that turn when I make a melee attack against a creature I don't fucked up.
Oh, I hate this so much. Fuck it.
What?
I'm trying to get the whole thingy to work.
You have to select your character, then click the initiative button. I don't know how that's difficult.
18.
Alright.
I think I
No,
can
I'm
do it.
trying to get it to work on my phone, the whole Roll20 thing.
Alright.
It's just being a bitch.
Now I need to roll initiative for this bugger. Let's.
Hey, is the building that I destroyed anywhere as near here, or did we pass?
You passed it.
Would I have been able to say that I retrieved my thing? My javelin.
Sure.
Okay.
All right. Da. Now let me open that up. Window. New window.
Window.
To the window. Fuck.
To the
That's
well.
enough of that.
Please
Oh,
don't do
wow.
that.
Sweat
Wow.
down my balls. Oh, you bitches crawl. Oh, ski motherfucker. Oh, ski. Goddamn.
All right.
Bitch.
Oh, skeet, yeah!
Just a
What?
sharp inhale.
All
ski,
right.
motherfucker.
Eh?
Oh, ski. Goddamn.
Eh? Yote. Yote.
Yo.
Yote. Yo.
So apparently I'm at top of the
Yo,
initiative.
yo.
All right. Let me get initiative in order.
Yo.
Where's the little snake?
All right.
They have a 15. Okay.
All right. Kunbrin,
Ah, hi.
you go first.
I hate being first. Shit.
Too bad you're first.
Okay. What do I do?
What do you want to do?
Mitch,
You see all of this battlefield amongst you, and you see lots of raging fires, trees on fire, buildings on fire, and you see Wantai scattered around.
avoid the fire. Got it.
Kill them all.
See, that is my brain is telling me. But.
Does that mean I'm your brain?
Yes.
By the way, Justin, does my movement speed increase because of the wolf?
While you're riding the wolf, yes. Speaking of which, let me get the wolf back for you.
And since I can summon the thing, I have the ability to have combat on a wolf.
This counts as mounted combat, yes.
What is the wolf's
combat?
Poison? What does that say?
No, that's friggin' praise Jeebus. Someone's moving the damn thing around.
Oh, that's.
It's in white, and that's not me, by the way.
I can assume. We all know who it is.
Because I was tabbed out.
Of course you were tapped out.
Alright,
I'm on fucking mobile, my dude. This is stupid.
nobody cares. Just stop doing it.
Why is mobile so dumb?
Because there's
Alright.
no working out the kinks of mobile.
Dude.
My glasses just betrayed me.
That tends to
They
happen.
stabbed me in my eye.
Oh my god, I can't believe you've done this.
Oh my god, I can't believe you've done this.
I can't believe you've done this.
Alright. So, Kunbrin, what are you doing?
Hold my action.
Alright, well, what action are you holding and what's the trigger?
An attack. If any of them get within melee range.
Alright.
That's gonna be it, because I have no idea what to do.
Alright, Mitch, your turn.
How much movement speed do I have with this wolf?
Probably.
With the dire wolf,
I have nothing for steed. 50, you say?
50 foot on a dire wolf.
He is fucked. So let them both and go over here. I'm gonna thwack him in the face.
I'm gonna thwack
Da,
him.
da, da.
I actually have no idea how mounted combat works because no one ever uses it. Hold on.
Didn't you use it for one of your characters, Justin?
No, I never did.
I had a plan for it, but Justin was like, "Fuck that plan. We're just gonna start."
No, what plan did I have? What?
No,
What was going on? What plan did I ruin?
Justin's like, oh, I ruined a plan.
Wyvern
Justin
Rider,
ruins all the
Spider,
plans.
Dragonborn.
He's never ruined any of my plans. I just fuck him up. How do you ruin them myself, dude?
He ruins them by letting you do them.
Because my brain goes, oh, wait, I actually got away with that. I didn't think I'd get this far.
Dang, these potato crisps. are gluten free.
Stop with a
So
product
Quinbrain,
placement.
you're staying right there. You didn't do nothing.
Gluten free diets are diets of the future.
Mitch.
Alright, it doesn't seem there's anything different about being on a mount. Alright.
Two-handed slash to the fucking face.
You
Okay.
gotta fix.
I ended up
Alright.
failing.
You take the longsword, and as the direwolf skids to a stop, it turns ever so slightly so that you can get a good swing. Doesn't seem to help as the Wantai brings a shield up, blocks the longsword on the first hit. You have a second attack?
That's okay, cause I can swing twice. Oh, you are fucked. Yes,
Not
you
true.
are fucked. Da-da, you are gonna die on my next turn.
Alright. So,
Let's see how much of a pincushion I can become this time.
alright. So,
A giant
You-
pincushion.
the first attack is deflected. The second one you bring around and carve into the clavicle of this creature, stopped only ever so slightly by the scales, and it pushes the blade out. Some of this purplish red blood begins to
Ew, heathen.
spill out. And is there anything else you want to do, Mitch?
Kill them.
I
Kill them
think
all.
I'm gonna
Let
end
God sort them out.
my turn.
Lexia, your
I
turn.
have
There'll
no
be no quarter for
other
the heathens.
movements.
I don't know what I want to do. Dot dot dot.
I wasn't aware this was a
Oh, no.
musical, but okay.
I love how they're just
Da,
using the We Me theme right now.
The me misadventures. The meat.
I don't even know what my
This is a new-
movement speed is. It's 35. Okay.
I
This
am
is
so
a new
faster
D&D
than you.
experience.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30,
30.
35.
So close.
And you know what I'm gonna do?
What?
I'm gonna
Jewish
cast a
bow.
spell.
You motherfucker.
What spell are you gonna cast?
I can't say that yet because I gotta figure out what level I want to cast that to.
You
Alright.
You wanna cast
Because if I say I'm
motherfucker.
gonna cast it, you're just gonna default me to the regular level.
Exactly, because you should know what you want to do ahead of time.
I said I didn't know what I wanted to do.
Then you need to be planning this
Son
stuff
of a-
instead of trying to think of lyrics for the song.
You
Spiritual
said
weapon,
do.
level 4, big
Fourth
ol'
level what?
fucking hammer. Level 4. Fourth level
Alright.
spell. So it
Alright,
gets an extra D8.
alright,
So it's
and,
like what? 2D8, 3D8?
and you're creating what, a hammer?
Yes, as usual. Peller's
Alright.
hammer.
Alright, and I'll go ahead
It's
and
gonna
give it a
be
yellow.
right behind him.
Alright. Right behind this one?
Yes.
Alright, go ahead and make a swing.
Do I have advantage or disadvantage?
Neither.
Because it's
By
a
the
weapon
way-
hitting, right?
James,
Yeah.
for tonight, here's
Yeah,
the
it's a
track.
weapon hitting, not you.
Oh, the track. for
1d20 plus spellcasting modifier of 9.
Yep.
tonight? Okay, that's.
Tracks.
Yote, 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 yote,
That hits.
yote, yote,
Here you go,
yote,
guys.
yote,
Here's the
yote,
music
yote.
for the-
Go ahead and roll damage.
Is it 2d8 or 3d8?
Here's the
let me
music for
check.
tonight, guys.
Plus wisdom modifier, which is 4.
I'm currently
no.
starting with the last one.
Wisdom modifier is 5, actually.
I'm starting
Alright,
with
this
the
is
first one you said.
spiritual weapon, you said?
Spiritual weapon, it's 2 levels above, therefore it's plus 1, but I don't know what it defaults as.
Alright, hold on. So,
We should.
spiritual
We
weapon.
should buy her.
So,
the spell
spiritual
cards and just
weapon
send it
is
to her.
a great
Yeah.
spell. Dun dun dun.
Alright, so it's okay, so it's 4th level. So that's okay, third spell slot are higher, the damage is Okay,
Holy shit. You're a mod.
so 2 spell slots above second, so then 4 is 2 spell slots above 7. So,
Ah, no, music.
okay, so yeah, that's 2d8. 2d8 plus your spellcasting modifier.
Dun 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 dun. Take that, you
Okay,
bitch.
starting with it.
Eat my ass.
Alright, so the spiritual weapon comes into appearance, and it kind of spins as it kind of coalesces the light coming from the flames, and it spins around, clocks it in the side of the head, and it falls.
Kill stealing is my specialty.
Isn't it every ranger's?
Legit. I have range. Oh, you're all out of health? Pink, dead.
Oh, I am so bad. Yes.
Alright.
Oh, yes, I am.
Lexi, is that
Yeah,
your
I'm not a ranger, remember?
Yes, you are.
I do still. I still have an action because it's a bonus action to cast that.
Yep.
So I can catch an action cantrip. Hold on a moment. Give me a moment. I gotta add an aura of 60-foot square.
What for?
So I'm gonna sacred fire this guy. The guy in the top right.
Alright, hold on.
Why'd you make it a circle?
Because you don't need it anymore.
I'm
So-
gonna need it eventually because
This guy?
that's the range of my spiritual weapon as well.
Or you can use the, the regular tool for that.
I can't if I'm zoomed out as far as I am.
Well, then count the squares. Which guy in the corner? That guy?
That guy, yes.
Oh, I forgot I was
Alright.
teal. Oh, yes.
Alright, so he has to make a
It's
dexterity
not
saving
sacred
throw.
fire. It's the cantrip one. Yes.
Sacred flame.
Sacred Flame is a cantrip. So it's Sacred Flame, right?
Okay, man.
Yes.
Alright, dexterity saving throw. Nope, that needs to change. Dexterity saving throw is not plus that, but it's said plus that. Okay. Alright. 7.
That definitely fails if it's
Alright.
7.
So he takes how much damage? Because your
That's a
overall
good
level
question.
character level is 15. Cantrip skill with your character level, not your class level. So
It only gets 2 improvements by this.
so hold on. Sacred Flame.
Hold on.
Come
I
on.
need to grab my Junkrat.
Alright, Sacred Flame.
Ah, no.
So
My-
1d8
3d8.
radiant damage.
My
It's
good
probably
luck
2d8.
3d8. Yep, because you're 15th level.
Good luck, Raptor. Yes.
So 3d8 radiant damage.
I like this a lot.
So go ahead and roll it.
Roll
If I could attach this to
3d8, and then it's
character,
plus my
so do that.
wisdom.
Nope, it's just flat out 3d8.
It's pretty. It's
3d8. 3d8. Let's go. Do.
So,
do.
Alright,
do,
So,
do,
this-
do, do, do,
even through the through the intense light and heat of the fire, you see this more yellowish as opposed to orange light kind of form and shoot a beam right onto the Wanda, who tries to dodge but fails and looks pretty hurt.
Don't do that, Mitch. I was.
As
not
they
expecting
are
that.
now going to make their turn. So
Yes, get closer to me. That's all I want.
let's see. Alright. 5, 10, 15. 5, 10, 20, 25, 30.
30. Yes. 30.
James,
What?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
we're 20 on headsets. I ended up having to get a new one.
Is yours a PlayStation one?
5, 10, 15,
Yeah.
20.
Yep.
It's the
25,
exact same
30.
model.
Can it do this? Hold on.
Hold on.
Ooh.
Up there.
No, James, like legitimately, it's the exact same one.
Can you take off the headphones?
Yes. And it's got the microphone that you can take out and put back in.
Yep.
Justin,
Alright.
what's the box around the fire right here?
That one?
Yeah, how far is the box?
Hold
Too
on.
far away.
Too far away. What? One of them disappeared. No, one of them disappeared. No. What?
That it is sorcery bullshit.
Alright, the box is. Whoops.
I mean, like the box that the flames would burn me at with the 5-foot distance thing.
I know, I'm trying to get
Yeah. And then I'm assuming these giant ones have a radius of the whole map.
that. No.
They're above us, so I think that we won't have to worry about it.
Yeah, that fires in a tree as opposed to on the ground.
Okay.
Oh,
So
there's a tree next to us?
That's not a building.
this right here is a tree.
I thought it was some sort of fucked up bush.
No, it's a tree.
No, it's a tree, bitch.
It's a deformed bush. Get it out of here.
Cut it
You see
down.
in all four corners of this square are trees. 2 of them are on fire. Very badly on fire.
That's bullshit. Elves are supposed to have everything perfect. But they got disabled trees. What the fuck, man?
Well, I'm not sure if you've noticed, but they're kind of under attack.
Oh, yeah, but the trees have been growing for years, man.
How do you know? Maybe they're genetically modified trees.
Hey, fuck you, guy.
Alright, so, from here, alright,
You know it's sad when the elves are older
Mitch.
than the trees.
for the sake, for the sake of reference, your
Yes.
direwolf has 37 hit points.
What?
Yeah. It's
Your
not a
direwolf
roll.
has 37 hit points.
No, don't hurt my pony.
To which,
Spellcasting ability?
what?
What's a spellcasting ability?
I love my pony.
It's the ability score that your spells work off of.
Oh, so
For example,
that
for
one
wizards, it's
doesn't,
intelligent.
right?
What do you mean?
For Sacred Flame, it doesn't.
Sacred Flame
require.
does not use your spellcasting ability as to add to damage. But to hit, actually no, it needs a saving throw, so you don't need to add. You'd be using a spell save DC.
How do I add dice to that?
What?
What do you mean?
I'm trying to edit the spell so I can just click it.
How much health did you say my pony had?
Your direwolf has 37 hit points,
37 pony.
but that's probably going to end soon. It also
What?
has an AC of 14.
Fuck
as
you!
two of the Wantai are going to take shots at
No, I got the trees covered.
up here.
Yeah,
No,
the hammer's my cover.
no, it doesn't work that way.
Fuck
Oh, check-
you.
What do you
They're gonna go ahead and take longbow shots.
Wait, hold on.
What?
I have those little mini shields floating around me because I have my big one on my back.
Yeah, but that's defending you.
Okay, so they're not going out into the radius protecting the wolfie too a little bit?
No, it's just the magic of the shield protects you.
Ah! As a reaction, can I
You do not
block
have
it?
you do not have the protection fighting style.
I'm like,
Damn it.
So that's a total of 4 longbow shots going straight for your direwolf. Who has an AC
Why at the wolf?
because they see it as a threat,
I'm shiny!
but they see the wolf as a threat.
you're so
I
upset
just-
about this.
So they see the wolf as a threat, but not the man who's riding it as the threat.
Who
well,
just
The bigger
eviscerated
threat.
someone.
I will wing them.
The wolf is helping the man around the field. Get rid of the wolf, the man is slower.
Oh,
No.
So 1,
The mid
2,
shot.
3,
that's
4.
a lot of dice, Justin. I'm not liking this.
Alright, so
Miss,
longbow 1 miss, hit, miss, hit.
Tell me how much.
Alright, so that's a total of 14 from the one that hit.
14 plus 15.
Doing a test, by the way, guys.
14
Doing
plus
just-
15, that's 29.
I'm at 8 HP for my pony.
Alright, and then these two over here
Fuck 'em.
are going to be firing at they're gonna go ahead and fire at Coonbreen down here.
What?
Go
Rude.
get
I
fucked,
use my
Coonbreen.
reaction to move here.
That's not how it works.
Coonbreen, you wouldn't be getting shot at if you were on my back.
Hold on, DC 13.
That's because you didn't hold on. Hold on. Which one? Spiritual weapon? Oh no, sacred flame. So hold on.
Fart noises.
You're gay.
No, you.
No, you.
Alright, your spellcasting ability that ties to it is Wisdom, because you're getting it from your Wisdom-based thing. So, cantrip progression is cantrip dice. And then the saving throw is Dex. Yep. Alright.
So that should work now. Awesome.
James, I got a
Yep.
question.
Go ahead and roll.
What?
Why the fuck do you do that thing with your mouth every time you drink water?
Alright.
Like you're recovering from like something sour.
Alright, there you go. It's all set.
Woo!
So,
Spell up.
so that is 4 longbow shots against you, Kunbri. 1, 2, 3, 4. 18,
Fuck you.
15, 20, 10.
One hit.
All right.
18, 15, 20, 10? What the fuck is your AC with that shield? Is it
19.
9? Oh,
Alright.
you're a hefty boy. You're a whole unit now.
Alright, so you take 17 points of damage, 10 of which is poison.
That's fun.
Hold on. Is my What did I cast? I cast something last time, which was a concentration, I
think
believe.
exactly almost a little bit lower than half.
But I don't think it matters anymore.
Alright.
A little bit lower than half. Stay behind the orc.
Alright, next up is the massive snake demigod.
No, my turn.
Damn you.
No. Alright,
My turn. I gotta hit it.
so let's
Come
see.
on, fucking bring it, you cunt.
Let me look up what this thing
Can
does.
can I pull a paladin ability from WoW and use taunt? Pull its aggro?
Mitch, you're just all about pulling aggro.
Fuck you, I don't like sharing my aggro.
You've been
I don't like sharing my
Mitch, I
aggro.
still have yet to open this.
you've been obsessed so much with WoW that you're bringing it into your other campaign. We don't need it here. Let's
What
see.
is that? Oh, your little junk rat? You haven't opened it yet? Keeping a vintage?
Yep.
Ew.
Why? Ew.
Cause that takes up more space.
I literally opened it. Yeah, I have all the space in the world, my dude.
I know, because you're like, not like me.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, where is
You
it?
don't like a
Or
lot of
me.
toys. I'm like, toys!
Yet
All
I
right.
won't let you make a shield with me to keep in the house.
Yes.
Mitch is like, I don't need a shield.
All I have are my fists. Betsy and Betsy.
All I need
The
are
shield
my
is to be
fists.
put behind the dungeon master for when we're having Dungeons and Dragons at the house.
It's gotta be a, no, we gotta have the fucking Alliance and Horde tabards up.
Alright.
Alliance
Well, that's
North.
not
So-
Dungeons and Dragons.
No!
Wow. What's with your raptor voices today, Mitch? I'm gonna strike you, pig.
Alright.
I'm a raptor!
So, moving
It's gonna crush its followers.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Yay! I used taunt!
No.
Damn it!
25, 30, 35, 40. It
Yeah,
is
let me cut.
going to... Let's see. Let me look up another spell.
I have no spell slots.
Yeah, you're fucked.
I only have 3. I only had 3 anyway, so it's not like it's that. I'm just mad that I'm at half health.
This thing's really tall, right?
Yeah.
I have no chance of hitting its eyes normally, right?
Not unless you try and scale up its body. Plus it has 6 heads, so which set of eyes?
I have pocket sand. All of them are gonna die.
If you can throw it 20 to 25 feet up in the air.
Watch me, bitch.
Alright, I'm going to need... Let's see. Alright, so I'm going to...
Oh no, is it doing AoE?
Alright, so Mitch, your Direwolf, and Lexia all need to make strength saving throws.
What's its
I
strength
have
plus?
advantage.
Its strength is a 17, so it's a +3. 1d20 plus 3.
Yeah.
Natural 1.
20 plus 3.
You're gonna roll a natural 1.
A 3 plus a 3 equals a 6. I win.
Joke's on you, the lower the number the better.
Haha, it's like golf.
Alright. So
I
that
always
was
win
for
at
your
that.
direwolf. Mitch, you also need to make a strength saving throw.
What the fuck? Why? You only said the pony and me.
No, I said Mitch, your direwolf, and Lex.
Oh, you were just addressing me? It's a strength saving throw, you said?
Yes.
Hi, Shaw. Oh.
Alright.
Oh. When the cleric is better than the strength-based paladin.
Whoops, Daisy.
I'm not strength based.
What are you, a dex pally?
No, I'm a con.
What's your constitution?
Better than yours.
What is it?
Don't worry about it.
What is it?
A 12.
Your constitution's a 12?
No. It's a 17. I am a strength based.
Yeah, we have the same con modifier.
Well, strength and charisma based, really.
Dex and charisma.
Alright. So, that means that... Alright, hold on.
Pony dies.
Alright, so...
It's a wolf. Why'd you call it a pony?
Mitch, you and your direwolf are both considered restrained.
What? Did it use root?
It casts, Entangle.
Oh, you that bastard. I'm gonna kill it.
Pony
And...
dies in Infinity War. There's your spoiler.
Lexia, you manage to avoid being restrained, but you're still in the area, which counts as difficult terrain, and it is magical.
I am
I am
going
not
to
affected,
slap
'cause
this
I am
thing. I'm gonna slap it on the tail.
Slap what on the tail?
The snake.
The
Not
big
the
snake?
little
Bad
ones.
dice,
Not the little ones. Those guys, they're food for Drake. I'm talking about a big one with like the 12 heads or some shit.
You can't smack him on the tail yet.
And the boobs.
Oh no,
What?
those are playthings. They're for trampoline.
They're for trampoline.
Alright. At this point... Alright. That's his turn.
James, why'd you turn the
Alright, so I'm
camera
gonna
off?
move my 40 feet to here.
I'm eating.
Yep.
Fuck
I'm
you.
gonna look at the big thing.
Yep.
I'm also checking something else before I do this.
Alright.
Does that mean if I can get souls?
Looking at the big thing, you see all
Oops.
up it is scaled hide, and you can't even tell when it starts splitting to the 6 heads because they're all like writhing around each other, and as you're following it with your eyes, it just seems to go into another head, and it's very confusing to try and see it.
I'm stupid.
Alright. So, reckless.
Alright.
Ah,
1, 2.
Alright, hold on. You have to tell me what you're doing.
Reckless, 2 chains of hell.
Okay. And what? And you're trying to attack it?
Yes.
Alright. That is 25 feet.
And it's a 30-foot chain.
Okay. So. Alright. Alright, so hold on.
Can I split the attacks up and have what the crit hit this one, and then the secondary one smack this one that's within 30 feet of me?
You always said what you were attacking.
I was asking
Can't-
that
You
just...
can't split it up already. You attacked. You said who you were attacking, and you attacked. Can't roll and then decide. Which is why you need to tell me if you're attacking before you roll.
I said I was smacking.
Yes, but you need to tell me who you're smacking. You can't just start rolling out of nowhere.
I am smacking everyone with an 80-foot AoE.
And that's not how it works.
It is called the Nuke of Hell. It just
Alright.
burns everything to death, including me.
No, you.
All right. So that's all right. Let's see how much of this damage is going on.
I'm an idiot.
What?
I completely forgot to transfer my spells over to the new sheet. Because last time I had both my sheets open for reference. Just for spells and stuff. So I'm looking at my new sheet, I'm like, where's the spell tab?
The horn disc of a dogfish is attached by a stungle to a kind of gill sack, the nut sack.
What the fuck is a dongle?
Alright. So as the chains whip out, you see as it strikes, and while while the chains themselves seem to do a decent amount of damage, the fire doesn't seem to do as much as you were hoping.
Alright, bonus action, minor magical interference. I'm changing it over to lightning. All elemental damage.
Those are your rights, correct?
And you said using the right, it goes with whatever right I'm using. I'm changing my right to electricity. You said that, or agreed upon, it changes all the elemental damage that I deal.
I need to
I
look
don't have
up
it on the sheet.
I need to look up what it takes to change a right, if you can change a right on the fly.
I know it's a bonus action to activate it.
Yes, but you might need to deactivate it and then react. We'll see. I'm
Alright.
looking it
Like
up
an
right now.
on-off switch, you know? Like you might need to eat like some sort of new of whatever the fuck. Hey,
Alright.
you keep those fingers away from
Okay, you
there.
cannot change this choice.
Alright. What now?
You cannot change this choice. As a bonus action, you may imbue the single weapon with that, blah blah blah.
Yep.
Although the fire is magical, so does that constitute towards anything with that?
It does not.
Okay.
It is just resistant to fire damage.
Oh, I'm hungry. I'm gonna go scavenge.
Alright.
Then,
Scavenger.
seeing as it's a free action, I'll drop the right and activate lightning.
What do you mean it's a free action?
It's a free action to drop the right at any time you can drop it.
Alright, hold on.
The right damage die. Should your weapon leave your grip, the right fades immediately. As an active right on a weapon thrown, fades directly after the attack. When the crimson right is activated, you suffer the damage. You suffer damage equal to your character level and reduce the maximum hit points.
Alright,
Equal to
so
that.
alright, so pretty much when you activated the right, you should have taken some damage, correct?
Yeah.
Alright, and now you're
Wait, I'm trying to figure out where it says where about dropping the right.
when a right is activated, you suffer damage, blah blah blah. These lost maximum hit points return once the right fades and cannot.
Yeah.
Alright, the thing is, your right lasts until your next short or long rest. But if it leaves, then if it leaves your hand, then the right fades immediately.
Okay.
So you'll need to drop your weapon, and then you'll need to spend a bonus action picking it back up.
I can't drop the weapon, but the right was on the greatsword. I forgot to activate it on the chain, and I just rolled it with that. Shit. Well, take off 1d8 damage. And
I'll
then
take off one. Okay. All right. I've just taken off enough damage to.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Then
So
I'll activate it with lightning on this, changing the chain entirely, pretty much arcing with lightning.
all right.
I will find your weakness.
All right. So now so your chain, the flame stops, and for a moment there's silence, and then and electricity starts arcing between all of the different chain links.
I got me some Bakun bits.
As you take damage equal to your level, and your maximum hit points are reduced by that much.
I know, so I got a minus 15 from... I'm just gonna do it to the health, because as soon as I drop the right...
When you drop the right, your maximum hit points go back up, but your active hit points do not go back up.
You got fucked. You just did damage to yourself.
No, I know. I'm just leaving the maximum hit points where they are because I do.
Yeah, that's fine.
Right after
Just
this.
just subtract 15 hit points, and just remember
Yeah.
that now your new maximum is 233 until you drop your right again.
Yeah.
All right. Kunbrin, it's your turn.
Okay. There's literally nothing I can do again.
I mean, you could slap it.
Yes, but I'm just gonna piss it off with my low damage.
I mean, we still have archers shooting at us.
Yes, but if I hit anything, I'm just gonna piss it off with my weak damage.
That's why you
Do
stay
more
behind
damage.
the tanks. Go and work on cutting Mitch out.
Oh man.
Remember, the pawns are just 20 HP.
Yes, the max I can deal is 7.
The maximum I can deal. So,
But you also have Buffy AC now.
plus
I'm
four,
a-
so-
You know what? I'm just gonna bonus action dash.
All right. That'll give you.
Away.
So it's 45. That'll give you a 90-foot movement speed.
To this guy,
All right.
and I'm gonna try and smack the shit out of him.
All right. Go ahead and make an attack.
And piss for attack. 2d4. Excuse me? Why did 2d4 pierce pop up? No,
It's not 2d4, it's
I
1d4
know, but
plus
it
your.
was just a glitch.
Okay.
I missed.
All right. Yep. You go ahead. You swing the Damascus dagger around and attempts to stab, but deflected with the shield.
This is why I don't do things by myself. Because then the shit.
Uh, Mitch, your turn.
I can't do anything.
Can me and
How's
the pup
Mitch's
wrangle
pony?
free?
What are you doing, Mitch?
Can me and the pony get free?
Yeah, you both have to make strength saves.
Alright.
Strength check. Sorry, the strength checks.
For the pony.
Nope.
Nope.
Yeet.
Your direwolf is still covered
Abandon
in
it.
bushes.
For the me.
All right. Strength check.
Oh,
Save.
shit,
Yeah.
my bee.
My bee!
Drank a trackaroo.
Hey, Mitch.
No.
No.
All right. You're both still stuck in the bramble,
You guys
and that was your action. All right.
Can I use my movement?
No, you're restrained. You can't move.
Moving to punch yourself in
His
the
weak-
head.
All right.
Knock yourself
Lexia,
out.
your turn.
Smite myself in the face.
15, 20, 25. Bonus action. I can't move my hammer.
You can move your hammer.
Action, you can
I
move it.
cannot move my hammer.
Why not?
Oh, like you physically can't move your.
Oh.
It's physically too strong for me. It's
It's
Talhammer.
Mjolnir.
You don't
Like-
have enough badges to control it.
It has no weight, but still too heavy.
All right, there you go. All right. So you move to 5 feet, make an attack.
Slash roll 1d20 plus 9.
You know, I just got a funny image in my head. A goblin seeing this hammer, grabbing onto it because it's shiny and then just getting flung around.
Does it get any bonus damage for that natural 20?
Yeah, it's a crit, so it does
Times
does-
2,
double of the damage.
or
So
times
you roll
times 10.
you roll 2d8, but instead now you roll 4d8, and you
That's
add your
an
wisdom.
inappropriate noise, sir. I'm gonna
I
have to
roll
ask you to
48,
Yeah,
go to jail.
4d8 because you double the die roll.
and then it's plus 5 for
Yep,
wisdom.
4d8 plus 5.
You need to be prisoned now.
All right, 26 damage.
And then it has to do a thing for me, Dad.
It has to make a concentration check.
James, you look like a retarded rabbit like that.
I am a retarded rabbit.
All right, so concentration check is a Constitution
I
saving
believe
throw
it.
Why does it have to, why does it have to do that? Oh,
because
the bram-
yeah,
My hair looks.
entangle is a
black,
concentration spell.
Even though it's
Actually,
blue.
it's got a blue tint to me.
I know, but It just looks black under a certain angle.
That's not right.
Can you turn Drake black,
Shut the
No.
fuck up, bitch.
please?
That wasn't a
Alright.
race joke.
So, it's a
Your
concentration
hair really
check.
looked that edgy.
Let me make sure that I'm getting it right. Alright,
It does.
okay.
My hair.
Oh,
you.
My hair really does look this edgy. Hold on,
Alright,
let me
so,
make it-
so it has to beat a 13.
Beats a 13.
Alright. Alright. So, it maintains its concentration on its angle.
Wait,
Awesome.
it didn't
There we go. It's even more.
roll a
damage.
concentration check on my attacks.
Oh well.
14 plus 15.
Oh, right, you did attacks to it.
One of those DCs
Where'd
is
my
really
hammer go?
fucking high.
Where'd my hammer go?
I
14
fucking deleted it because you
plus-
kept putting a bunch of shit on it.
14 plus
I need
7,
my hammer.
8.
I literally am stuck.
You were lost without your hammer.
Okay, so the first DC it needs to make 14 plus 7 plus 30, or yeah, 33.
Half
So,
of 33.
No, not totally. That's not the total yet. I'm doing the three things here. So 14 plus 7
Hey,
makes 21 plus 33
roll the
or
dodge.
no. Yeah, 50, half of 54 for I
Hold
don't
on.
know.
Because you're not doing right. You're not doing things correctly. Because remember, you're resistant to fire.
Right.
So hold on. So, I hate that you went ahead and you put the slashing and the fire in the same die roll.
Because
So-
there's no other space for it with the D8 fire from myself.
You're not adding the D8 fire to this
D8
because
fire-
it has its own fire.
Oh, I didn't know that. You didn't tell me that.
I did.
No,
I
you
said
said it has its own fire, but you said that you didn't tell me I couldn't add the 1d8 fire from myself to it.
well. Then you asked. All right. So hold on.
I just assumed because it was a weapon.
But it has its own fire. Okay. 2d4. All right. So hold on.
What the fuck's going on in the background?
That's like saying if I did a fire right, it would cancel out the fire damage.
I'm learning
we
how
go.
to make salad.
Okay.
I already
hold
know
on.
how to make salad.
I don't.
Yes, because you don't eat healthy.
Fuck green.
Go red.
If it doesn't bleed, it's not for you.
I just get to picture you in like the Uncle Sam pose. The army wants you. If it don't bleed, it ain't for you. And just with your angry stare.
All right. All right. So
I looked over at the screen just as you looked up, James, and we were staring in each other's eyes for a minute.
also, Lexia, is your bow magical?
My bow?
No, never mind. You didn't attack with your bow, did you? No. Never
Yeah, the
mind.
bow is magical.
No, it's not.
Damn it.
Alright.
Magical.
Alright.
I don't have any magical weapons as far as I know.
Oh wait,
Alright.
quick question, Justin. Does my dagger
What?
count as a +1 weapon or no?
Your Damascus dagger? Does it give you a +1?
You didn't. You just told me it did a. Just did a thing with those shiny.
Yeah. It
It-
doesn't. It hasn't given you any benefits right now.
Does it save against whatever DCs it has to face from me?
Let's go ahead and see. Concentration check.
1d20 plus a lot.
13.
Does that save?
I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure it doesn't.
I
So,
thought it did.
not
I
against,
thought it was a 12.
not against his DC. No.
What if I? Oh wait, if I shut off this monitor. Wait, what's the brightness on this monitor?
Alright.
'Cause I really-
So the brambles die.
So Mitch had the ability to move.
He does now. Actually, yeah, he would have that turn.
Well,
he would've
it's
on
this
his turn, but
now,
he-
so deal with it.
Yeah.
You're
It's
lucky I
looking-
allowed the roll in the first place.
Yeah.
Alright. So
I decided to pet my pony instead.
Yes, you decided just to spend your turn petting your pony.
To heal it 5 damage.
No.
Mitch, stop stroking your
By the
ego.
way, I'm still waiting for a dex save from this big ass.
Oh, right. Okay, hold on. Dex save, and because he has magic resistance, he gets advantage on that.
Fucking you, Auntie.
So this is an advantage. That's a natural 20. He avoids all damage.
I look very angry, but I don't really do anything else.
All
Alright. Alright, so... Kunbreen, right next to you. The one tie next to the one that you just attacked shows up.
Hey.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Oh, how's it going, buddy?
Alright, and then... Alright,
I can
so
do that.
Lexia, you're getting 2 longbow shots at you.
Through the tree?
No, by this one up here. He's using the base of the fountain as cover. So he has half cover right now.
Oh.
But that's got to go through his boss, who is much bigger than Lexia. So I forgot. Lexia's right there. I
Yeah.
thought Lexia was still over here.
No, Lexia's right there.
This is a really weird video on making salad.
Are you watching
Alright,
Hyperbase
so-
again?
No,
Mitch,
dude.
stop watching Pornhub.
Alright, so
Some
that's
dude
a
was
miss.
dying.
And then 23. Does 23 hit you, Lexia?
Definitely not. Absolutely does.
You take 14 points of damage.
I'm not even phased. I'm lagging though, so I can't minus the HP.
Alright, Mitch, your dog is being attacked by 2 more longbow attacks.
If any of them hit and do more than
So-
8 damage.
18.
He's
Oh,
He's
dead.
only got one that could hit him.
Your dog... another arrow sinks in, and as it does, you hear... Oh! Poof! And
Like-
your wolf poofs out of existence.
That was short-lived.
I don't know why you chose Dio Wolf.
And then he was trying to be dramatic. And then the other longbow shot is going at you, Mitch,
Oh, okay.
And
for a 23.
Oh, you missed, motherfucker! No, you hit.
All right, that's 17 points of damage.
It hurts.
All right, and then it's going to be total of 4 scimitar attacks on you, Kunbri.
ah, that's fun.
Oh, I'm still on the measurement tool. I'm trying to click on myself.
Actually, no. There's going to be 2 scimitar attacks on you, and then one of them is going to try and bite you.
Ah, that's rude.
All right, so 2 scimitar
He
attacks,
just wants to touch your butthole.
14 and 23.
14 misses, 23 hits.
All right, so you take 8 slashing damage,
Okay.
and then the other one is going to bite you.
Can I uncanny dodge this?
You can uncanny dodge the bite if you want.
Misses anyway.
All right, which means that you can uncanny dodge the scimitar if you want.
Sure, if I could avoid 8 damage.
All right, you take 4 damage from that.
8.
It's
Alright.
once per turn, per round, right? So.
Yeah, it uses your reaction. So,
That's pretty good. It's about to be the top of round anyway again. So,
all right. It is now the Wantai Anathema's turn.
Anathemas.
Anathema, however you want to pronounce it.
Aunt Jemima.
Yes, it's the Wantai Aunt Jemima. Okay,
Can we Photoshop this
And
thing?
vagina?
Can we Photoshop this thing?
5.
Oh.
Okay, hold on. 5, 10. He knocks over the goddamn tree.
Take
So-
damage, Mitch.
What?
Dex save to avoid the tree.
Hold on.
I have
let
to
me-
avoid a fucking tree?
No, you don't.
Love you.
Dead save to avoid the tree.
Justin, stop being sarcastic. He has to avoid the tree.
All right, so that's the tree's. Stop. No, fuck it. I'm gonna use this instead.
Oh shit! The tree's morphing right before our eyes.
There. The
happened.
tree has been knocked over.
Has been clearly chopped.
Clean cut, that's how sharp her claws are.
There.
Oh. Good enough.
Where's the
And-
tree? Put a bush in front of it.
I'm gonna fucking fight you.
I need leaves. It's you're ruining the immersion.
Is that enough for you?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's perfect. 10 out of 10.
10
There.
out of 10 would do again.
That'll actually work. That actually
Oh.
looks very pretty.
Alright.
It bloomed in the middle of falling.
Yes, it did.
Perfect.
And then proceeds
Elven
to die.
trees are magic.
I ain't mad.
And they proceed to die.
Oh. Shame.
Alright. So that's 10, 15, 20.
So.
Top of shit.
Fuck you.
Alright. So,
Can I uncanny dodge this?
you don't have uncanny dodge.
But do I?
You don't.
You really don't.
You would have as a ranger, I think. No, that's only barbarian and rogue. Might be.
Where's
And
my
my-
spiritual weapon?
Over there.
Does Barbarian even get Uncanny Dodge? No. No, does not, unless there's a specific subclass that does. I
Yeah,
just
it's
have
called Paladin.
I just have advantage on the dexterity save.
That's what it is then. Yeah, no uncanny dodge. Monk and rogue have
And
uncanny
then I
dodge.
have advantage on
But
initiative later
Hunter Rangers, if they decide to go with a certain thing, get uncanny dodge. Alright, so let's see. Going to go ahead. Oh, your wolf's gone. Fuck your wolf.
Fuck you.
Alright, so
It was a
Alright.
good
You
pun.
walked out of range of my spiritual weapon, so my spiritual weapon gets an attack of opportunity.
no it doesn't.
It's still in range though. It's within 5 feet.
Hey Mitch, you got what you wanted. Start punching.
Alright, Mitch, you're gonna take 2 claw attacks from this thing. So
He just killed your wolf. How do you feel?
Black patch.
This is actually a perfectly valid.
Alright.
Here.
actually it's gonna go ahead and move here. So it went from here 5, 10, 15, 20.
You,
Alright.
you guys don't know the true story of the wolf.
And then
Because you don't tell us anything.
Well, the wolf is
I-
dead now, so.
Mitch,
Oh no.
it's gonna go ahead and hit you from 10 feet away.
What?
Because it can do that. It has a 10-foot reach.
Heathen.
I have a 30-foot reach. Fuck you, buddy.
Whoa.
But it can do this with claws. You have to be right up against someone that's
120-foot reach. Fuck you, buddy.
Alright, so does 27 hit you?
Me?
Yes.
Barely.
Alright. Does a 17 hit you?
Yeah.
What?
No.
I'm like, yeah,
I-
27 hits, 17 hits. What?
Wait, my
Aye.
dog died, which means it fell. Does that mean I'm prone? Or did I just sort of like magically spread my legs and it just plopped in between? I was like, oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna say because you were sitting on it and you were like attacking, you were kind of prepared, and it just kind of poofed out from under you, and you landed in a crouching. You just landed in a small crouch. You're like,
Mitch
oh,
wasn't
Squat
even
like
sitting.
true Slav.
Honestly,
He
I
doing
was
that,
thinking I was
anime meme where the guy's standing on the horse while it's running up a wall.
yes.
I actually sort of visualized it because we were entangled, you know. We were fighting the vines and stuff, so I was all wrapped up and I wouldn't have time because they shot it when the vines were gone, right? Or when
Yeah.
the vines were there.
It killed the dog while the vines were gone,
Okay.
which means you were on top of the dog still.
Okay.
It's
Alright,
like, oh yeah, the friend's gone. Alright, so is my dog.
You take 10 points of slashing damage.
Can
From
I
the
have
claw.
that? Can I have that because I can?
No.
Fuck.
Alright.
My hammer
and-
needs a yellow tint.
Alright, Lexia.
Heathen!
Actually, no, hold on. Drake. This thing's gonna try and wrap you up with its tail.
Roll 1D, not gonna happen.
No.
I do not have
Athletics?
time for this.
No, hold on.
Dexterity savings throw.
Does a 19 hit you?
Right now, yes, and even when I'm werebear, yes.
Alright. So you take...
Why
Alright,
did we
so-
get fight in a fight with a 20-foot tall monster
Jesus
snake
Christ,
god?
all ones, but you still take
9 points.
9 points of bludgeoning and 6 points of acid damage, and you are considered grappled.
I don't even get to attempt to break that.
No, it just says one large or smaller creature does bludgeoning and acid damage, and the target is grappled. The escape DC is 16. So if you choose to escape, then you can.
That DC is ridiculously low for you, Drake.
Yeah, but that's also my turn.
All right, all right, and it's gonna go ahead and since it has you grappled now, it's gonna go ahead and use its flurry of bites attack.
I decapitate each head.
You can certainly try when it's your turn, but because you are restrained, it has advantage.
No, I'm not restrained. I'm just grappled.
And that's being restrained.
Until this
Oh,
grapple
boy.
ends, the target is restrained.
Who's ready for a party wipe?
So you
Tyler.
take.
You remember when I pinched you by your ear, right?
Yeah.
That's a grapple.
And Drake's like,
So-
I can't do anything.
Alright, so with the flurry of bites. Whoops, hold on. I forgot to actually roll to hit.
Jesus Christ, Justin.
Yay! Better
Alright,
look
so-
on damage.
At advantage.
Fuck.
That would have been
Alright,
an
26.
anyways. I reckless attacked.
Who's it trying to
26
hit?
obviously hits.
Drake. Alright. And I'll go ahead and give you the option here. Do you want to use the damage roll that I rolled before, or do you want me to roll again?
I'll take that damage roll.
You're gonna take that one?
Yeah.
Alright, so that means that. What is that? That's 2, 4, 9, 11, 20, up there, 14, 19. So it's 19 plus 6. 19 plus 6 is 25. So 25 of that is piercing.
Okay.
And
I'm
then.
not raging. I'm not in werebear. I take the full 38.
Alright, and 13 is poison. I just
take
wanted
the
to make
full
sure that.
38. That's
Alright, I just wanted to make sure that you understand which damages were which.
yeah.
And that is
My turn.
its turn. Drake, your turn.
Hey, Justin. It's an action to AOE. I'm assuming I'm just gonna put myself on the tail right now.
No, you're back where you are. The tail is.
I know. I'm
the
just
tail
using
shot
it
on-
for my own idea of where on the creature I am.
You're not on the creature. It has you wrapped in the tail, and you're right there. It has a range of 15, so it has you grappled right
Well, I
there.
meant prospectively with the creature. I was comparing myself to the tail.
Yeah,
You're
it's
still pretty small, my guy.
it is
So
it is wrapped around.
requires the action to get out, and it also would
Yep.
require an action for my
James.
AOE.
But
And what if I AOE inside the tail?
He's
You-
gonna punch the snake in its feminine cock.
Which-
You need to have you need to be able to actually control your chain in order to use that, and you can't control your chains while you're restrained.
Okay, you know what? Fuck this bitch. Bonus
Alright.
action, rage.
All right, there you go. You are now raging.
Advantage on this strength check.
All right.
Or acrobatics, saving throw, or check.
It is.
Or not acrobatics, athletics, sorry.
It would be an athletics checks because you're trying to escape. I believe. I believe escaping a grapple is athletic. Yeah, it's athletics. No, shit. What is it? I'm pretty sure it's athletics
Escaping is
versus athletics, but
It's athletics or acrobatics versus athletics.
all right. All right. So go ahead and make your athletics check. All right. So that's an 18, which is actually pretty low for you.
Yeah. I rolled an 8.
And he's going to go ahead and use his athletics, which is a straight strength roll because he's not proficient in athletics.
Jesus Christ.
All right, 19. You're still grappled.
I thought the DC was 16.
Yeah, the DC is 16 to escape.
Oh, right. Never mind.
Oh,
You
I-
fucking
yeah.
cheater.
There you go.
confused me, Justin. I'm like, but you
No,
said-
yeah, no. You're right. Okay.
You got
I'm
confused 'cause
I'm
there's
gonna
I'm used to-
stare it
thing.
down.
I'm used to players grappling each other.
And
I'm gonna hardcore stare this thing down.
All right, so you're staring
It's
it
still
down.
gonna be in my range. I'm gonna move over here.
All right.
I'm trying to stay within 10 feet of it, but be closer to those things.
10 feet would be right here.
Okay, then I'm here.
All right. You are still within its range, so all right.
Yep. Actually, technically 15 feet is the range on that thing. So therefore,
but
I wouldn't
it
be
is-
leaving its melee combat range because it has a range of 15 feet.
But its claws and flurry of bite are 10 feet, so you would be leaving its melee range for that.
How
Alright.
rough does it look, by the way?
This thing, it actually doesn't look that rough. It looks
Right,
more like it's
starting-
been nicked and beat up a little bit.
And it's
How
starting
far-
to regenerate a little, eh?
How far away was Drake when he got snacked?
15.
No, he was right up against you because he was right next to you. So he was
Yeah.
5 feet from Drake.
Okay.
But the tail seems like it could probably shoot out pretty damn far. So Drake, is that your turn?
That's all I can do.
I sure hope I don't get snacked.
Alright, Coon Green, it's your turn.
I give up. I just want this thing dead. I'm gonna make the guy in front of me as a bonus action. I'm gonna use my Channel Divinity and Vow of Enmity him.
Alright, Vow of Enmity.
And I'm just gonna attack him.
Alright, so you have advantage, which means that you
Sneak
can get
attack.
sneak attack if you so please. Holy shit.
16. I missed.
16? Hold on.
Their AC is 20.
Hold on.
No, their AC wasn't 20.
16, you just hit.
What?
And as you channel the vow on, you feel it, and you go to attack. Your dagger finds a small little mite of this blackish energy kind of spark up just above its clavicle, and you stab directly for it, and you feel you feel it get sucked into the blade. How many enemies have you sucked into the blade now?
This would be 3.
No. So, 4 of the things. 1 of the 5 now. 7 now.
This is the 7th?
Yes.
Alright. You feel as if it's not going to do this again, but you also feel like you can do something.
Oh.
You don't know what, but you feel like you can do something. Alright,
Necrotic smoke.
boom.
Hooray.
It is now dead. Alright, anything else you want to do?
Oh, no, that's the wrong thing. Click on that.
Angrily stare at the guy next to me. Just like,
Alright,
bring it.
you angrily stare. He angrily stares back.
All I can picture is like you sort of do like a hop, like to face him, and then like you got your bottom lip pouted out and your puffed cheeks, and like mean eyebrows just.
Alright, Mitch, it's your turn.
No, you.
No.
I'm gonna get up underneath the tom and get him with range of thwack attack, and I'm thwack attack him.
Alright, go ahead and make an attack.
Whack attacker.
The wham.
21 hits.
And I'm at a level 2 smoke in that.
Alright. So go ahead and roll. That would be 3d8. And you also have yet to add on your regular d8 from your improved smite.
4d8.
I thought I already did that.
No.
It's
Oh
not
no,
added.
we talked about it.
Yeah.
But we never got around to actually putting it on that.
Alright. So that's 3d8 for the smite itself, and then another d8 for your improved smite.
Yep, and then I got my second swing. Just tell me when you're ready.
Alright, so hold on. Go ahead and roll another d8.
Oh wait, hold on.
Yeah, because you did a level 2 smite. Level 2 smite is a total of 3d8.
that was my second attack. I completely forgot.
Alright, don't worry. Go ahead and roll. Go ahead and roll 2d8 because that second attack obviously hit. So
I'm pumping another second level. It's my last second level, so let's make
Alright.
that a total of 5 d8.
yep, total of 5 d8s to cover the previous d8 as well.
Kablamo!
Alright, so let me pull up my calculator.
There was a 1 in there, I'm not happy.
Re-roll it.
There's a 2 in the other one.
Radiant weapon fighter. He
See-
rolls the ones and the twos.
What?
Radiant fighter.
I don't have that.
No, I know it's a joke. It doesn't even.
I have a light bear, though.
Hold on. Why is your modifier... You have a modifier being added to the longsword damage that's in addition to your strength. What is
What
that?
are you talking about?
If you hover over your slashing damage, it says 1d10 plus 4
Plus
strength
4.
plus 4 mod.
I
That's
got
not
rid of that last time. What the fuck?
Alright, hold on. Alright. Well, I'll just subtract a thing. So that means that the first stack did 14 damage plus the d8, and the second one did 12 damage plus the d. So, okay, so 14. Hold on.
Is it
14.
dead yet?
Hold on. 14 plus 16 plus 25 is 41.
I think I killed it.
Probably
Plus.
got that.
No,
Well.
I got it.
Alright.
Wait, did the damage have?
Is your weapon a magical weapon?
No, my longsword is not.
Alright. Then the slashing damage would be halved. So that means
Okay, I thought it was the smite that you were reducing.
no. Just the slashing damage. So that means that the first one
Okey-dokey.
actually does 7, and then the second one does 6. Alright. So that's a total of 54 points of damage.
Oh,
Which is actually just about double of the total damage dealt to it.
how much health does this fucking thing have?
You don't know.
Yeah.
Is this
you
like
know.
Dark Souls boss again?
Yep.
Alright. Mitch, is that your turn?
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna have snake blood all over you.
Heathens.
Heed my word.
Alright, that's the end of your turn.
Ah, it's getting all over my desk.
Lexia, your turn.
I'm gonna disengage and
Alright,
move
that's your action.
5, 10. Hold on. Hold on, sorry about my friend being loud. 60-foot radius square
Why do you keep turning that on?
because I also need to know how far I can move. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
Alright,
And then a bonus action, move my hammer, which I can't because it doesn't have a yellow tint.
that's because I'm controlling it now. Where do you want it?
I want to move it. I want to move it though.
Where do you want to move it?
I want to move it next to him.
Done.
Put it on the butt.
Where's Mitch, by the way? Mitch is underneath his arm.
Yeah, right underneath the arm.
And it's gonna. Which is this.
Swing at me. What?
14 does not hit. The hammer swings around, and one of the heads actually bites at the handle, which it doesn't catch it, but it does enough to slow it down, and it pretty much just lightly taps the side of it.
It can do that to magic?
I mean, it has magic resistance, so.
Plus a 14 doesn't hit it.
Fuck you.
So that's bonus action, Lexia.
And my action was to disengage, and I moved,
Right.
so end of turn.
Alright, it's the infantry's turn. So, alright. Mitch, you're gonna go ahead and get another arrow, another set of arrows on you.
Wait, there are arrows?
Yeah, from this one time.
Oh yeah.
No, he's not alive.
He is alive.
No, the fire got him, see?
No, it didn't, because that fire's on a roof.
I forgot about
Oh,
music.
damn it. Can we make the roof fall just because?
No.
Damn it.
You can try.
I mean,
So-
I could throw something into it.
Alright, so 14 doesn't hit, but 25 definitely hits. You take 16 plus 9. 16 plus 9 is 25. You take 25 points of damage.
I'm at 26 HP, boys. Let's go.
And then
This is what
5,
I'm gonna get.
10, 15. Alright, so Drake, you're gonna take 2 arrows on you.
Okay,
12 and 11. Neither hit.
neither hit.
Kunbrin,
Smack,
this is gonna try and bite you again.
smack me, I dare ya.
12.
Miss. Smack me, I
You
dare ya.
you take the shield and pretty much jam you jam the side of the shield into its mouth, and it ting tang tang, and then pulls back.
Fuck off, mate. I've dealt with snakes before.
All right, it's the anathema's turn. All right. Let's see. All right. All right. Drake, how you looking?
Not too bad.
All right. Let's see. All right.
You know what I really don't understand?
What?
Why lay on hands isn't a bonus action?
I don't know. All right.
Like, especially if it's on yourself. Like, wouldn't that make sense for a bonus action?
It would. All right.
Can that be a house rule?
I've been thinking about it. I'll go ahead and allow lay on hands to be a bonus action.
Yay!
All right. All right.
Because, like, it's fucking bullshit how, like, I have to choose between, you know, healing a friend or myself over dealing a bit of damage that I have no idea might kill it or not.
Drake,
Yep.
please go ahead and give me a wisdom saving throw.
Drake, get fucked! How far away is he?
Oh shit.
Oh, shit!
All right. All right. You feel as you see one of the snake heads looking at you. It's kind of bobbing and weaving its head as it's hissing something, and then its eyes flash, and you feel something attempts to change you, and Mitch and Lexia, you both would see Drake, for a moment, Drake kind of grows what look to almost be rabbit ears, and his face contorts a little bit before it snaps back to half-orc.
Dude, you almost just got polymorphed.
Get fucked.
You avoided the DC by 2.
Drake's like, oh,
Don't get cocky.
Yeah.
Alright. That's its turn. Also, I've been forgetting about an effect. So,
Nope.
Drake,
What?
You just said that's its turn.
I know.
Yeah, you did.
I know, but this doesn't go on its turn.
No.
Drake, are you immune to being frightened in any way?
Not at this current moment.
Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Isn't there a certain range from Mitch, like 30 feet?
10 feet.
Right now it's only 10 feet. It's 30 feet once he reaches
15th.
18th level.
There we go.
All right. Drake, as you look at this and you look around, you're fucking terrified of this thing. And you look to the Wantai that's next to Kunbrin. You're fucking terrified of that. You're fucking terrified of snakes, dude.
Oh, that's my natural number one fear in real life. Well, not really. Sharks is my number one fear.
All right. So you're now.
Oh,
You're
I
now-
regain hit points
I thought that was me,
at the start of
James.
each of my turns.
You regain hit points when you're in your werebear form.
Yeah, no, that's something to remember.
Yeah, you should really fucking remember that.
I am trying to figure out something here.
But you regain hit points only when you're below half, as far as I know.
Yeah, it says below half.
Alright, you're frightened, so you cannot move closer, and your attacks on it have disadvantage. This goes for
Wait.
all Wantai and Snake.
Hold on. One question.
What?
Garden snake slithers
As a
over your
feat,
foot and you scream.
Wouldn't Drake be immune to fear of being a devil?
No,
No.
Okay.
because not even devils are immune to fear.
Just think of Doom. You know, all the demons are afraid of the Doomslayer
Yeah, but they still rush him with perfect ability.
because they're absolutely afraid.
Do you see how quickly they die? I don't think that's good ability.
In nature, when a creature is cornered,
It's just
their
minions.
instincts tell them to attack or die.
Alright, so Drake, you are frightened. You're still raging, but you don't want to go near this thing.
Wouldn't Drake have mindless rage if he stayed barbarian?
Not at this level. He's a 3rd level barbarian now.
I know,
I need
but
that at
if he
6th level.
stayed
4th level
barbarian,
now.
like only
If he
barbarian.
stayed barbarian, yeah. Alright,
Okay.
so what are you gonna do? You're afraid of all Wantai and this thing.
And all snakes.
Attacks
You're
against it
getting a
have
reckless
disadvantage.
Attack. You're getting a reckless attack.
Alright, hold on. So who are you attacking first?
The Wantai near Jameson, reckless.
Alright, that means that you would have to move over to that Wantai.
No, 30 feet.
Alright.
Don't forget, I have that chain. And I fixed it.
I'm in the way.
Alright, so go ahead and
Aren't
Go and
No,
roll to
James,
hit.
he's elevated, remember?
after this combat, there are a couple of rules that I'll clarify, but for now, Drake, go ahead and make an attack.
As soon as it's reckless, there.
You wouldn't have advantage; it would be
Yeah,
straight, but 23. So
I just
23.
forgot to unmove it.
Alright, so 23 hit, and you kill the damn thing.
And I absorb its soul. And I look at the bigger one. Still scared, but a little bit more confident that I just absorbed that one.
Alright,
And
go ahead and make it a regular attack roll. 15 doesn't hit.
and seeing as this is the end of my turn, do I make a wisdom saving throw to come out of the fear?
Yeah, go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw. Nope. Still under the effect.
So I'm gonna turn. It's not moving. I'm just turning to get ready to sprint.
Alright.
Just
So you turn, keep an eye on it. You're kinda... Should I run? Should I fight? Should I run? Should I fight? Alright, Kunbrin, your turn.
Okay. Since the thing in front of me just got squashed.
So am only I the one who has to deal with the fear?
No, actually, Kunbrin, you're within 30 feet of this thing. No,
No.
Yeah.
I'm not. Wait.
30 feet from here. This is its box.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So go ahead and give me a wisdom saving throw, unless you're immune to being frightened.
No, I'm not.
Then wisdom saving throw.
What level paladin are you?
I'm terrified.
He's only a level 3 paladin.
Okay.
6. You're afraid of wantais and snakes and this thing.
Yeah. Okay. Now I'm completely useless.
You have ophidiophobia.
That's fun, and I can't.
That's
get,
the fear of
And I can't get closer to it. So
You cannot get
there's
closer.
nothing I can do. You're on your own, Mitch. I'm sorry.
Alright. What are you gonna do, Kunbrin?
There's nothing I can do.
Alright. No dodge action. Got it. Mitch.
Wait, with him being afraid, wouldn't that mean he can't dodge it? Because he doesn't want it to touch him?
Well, he hasn't taken the dodge action.
Because I forget that
You
exists. That's just a bonus
bitch.
action.
Then take the dodge action.
Fine.
Or you can run the fuck away if you want.
So it's my turn?
Yeah.
Yeah, are you immune to being frightened, Mitch?
Am I immune? Of course.
Yeah, you are. Alright,
He's a paladin.
go on with your turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna do a thing. And
Alright.
that thing is I'm going to bonus action slap myself with 12 lay on hands.
Alright, so 12 points to lay on hands. Go ahead. That's
You
your
touch
bonus
yourself
action.
that good?
No, like that's literally all I had left.
Alright.
So I'm going to put that at 0.
That's not what I wanted. Might be.
Oh, not -1. Ooh.
Alright.
Divine Sense. Let me.
Divine Sense does take an action.
60 feet. Hold on.
Divine
Wait,
Sense.
hold on. No, it's not Divine Sense.
What are you looking at?
Fucking. What was it?
Is it your protection from?
No. That's automatically a default now.
Is it your cleansing touch?
No.
What are you thinking of?
Channel Divinity.
Oh. Oh, hey, you're actually using that now.
Hooray.
Alright. So you're.
Uh,
So you have 2 channel divinities. You have Sacred Weapon and you have Turn the Unholy. Turn the Unholy works on fiends and undead.
With
But
this thing being like this, would it be considered a fiend?
go ahead and give me a religion check again.
Uses it just to fuck with Dreg. Dreg just sprints out of the fight.
I'm just extra afraid. Afraid of Mitch now.
Yes.
26. All right. You would know that this thing is not any sort of fiend, undead, celestial. It's pretty much it's a demigod in all forms except physical.
All forms except actually a demigod.
Wait, hold on. Does that mean it's magical?
Yeah.
It's a physical being, but pretty much they only call it a demigod because they don't actually understand what the fuck it is.
Okay, so if that's the case,
It is not a fiend, an undead, or a celestial.
okay.
It's not actually.
Because it can die.
Well, obviously it can bleed.
If it bleeds, you can kill it.
Same thing with Cthulhu.
If it bleeds, it can fuck you up.
Should I risk this or should I just fucking heal myself?
That's up to you. You're the only one who's not afraid.
I'm not afraid. I'm actually afraid.
It's literally.
I'm just not under the fear effect.
Yeah. You're 10 feet out of its aura.
How much does that do it for?
Does what do?
Did I not?
How is
fucking...
Mitch looking?
I'm looking shit.
Yeah, it seems like Mitch is looking pretty shit.
Ole, 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 ole.
Alright.
I cast Beacon of Hope.
You're casting Beacon of Hope?
Yep.
Alright. Let me look up what that does.
This spell bestows hope and vitality. Choose any number of creatures within range for the duration of each. Each target has advantage on Wisdom saving throws, Death saving throws, and regains the maximum number of 1 hit point possible from any healing.
Alright. So, now, within 30 feet, of you, you get to choose any number of creatures.
Which is.
Drake is in there, you're in there, Lexia is not in.
And neither am I.
So you can target you and Drake.
Yep, me and Drake.
Alright, so both of you are under the effect of Beacon of Hope. So now, both of you have advantage on
And
Wisdom
also
saving
the
throw.
hammer.
The hammer does not count. The hammer does not have mental stats.
But can I still cast it on it?
Sure, why not?
Yeah!
Okay.
Because the hammer is a wisdom to attack, it
It
has
just looks-
advantage.
No.
It looks like Dad, so.
Alright, so both of you have advantage on Wisdom saving throws.
Wait, hold
and
on.
you have
Can
advantage on Death saving throws.
Would I be able to move first, or
By all means, you can move, and then you can cast it.
move front?
So that's 5, 10.
Even 30? No. Move there. Maybe. Yeah. 15, 20. And. Fucker!
No, you aren't standing there. You're standing here. So he
Oh.
is within range.
Yeah, and I choose Cuckoo, the hammer,
Alright.
and Drake.
The hammer is within range.
Yes.
Alright, So all three of you have advantage on wisdom saving throws, advantage on death saving throws, and whenever you're healed, you regain the maximum number possible of hit points.
Okay, for 1 healing or.
For a total of 1 minute or until he loses concentration. Right, Mitch, that's your turn. Lexia, your turn.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
Lexia.
What?
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
Lexia is gonna do some cool shit, you know?
The music picked up, alright. I got into it.
What cool shit is Lexia gonna do?
Bonus action, hit this bitch.
That's so
Alright,
cool.
go ahead and roll.
Bonus action, hit this bitch. Oh god, I walked up. Oops.
Oops. 13 does not hit.
Is there something wrong with
Okay,
this?
and
Alright.
then give me half a moment to look at my spells. I'm gonna... How's Mitch looking still?
I look shitty.
He's looking pretty shit.
I'm still hurting so bad.
Not for long, Dad. I'm gonna cast a level 6 heal on him. No, I can't do that, can I?
What?
I
Yes,
think
you can.
I think you already used a large majority of your spell slots.
No,
think.
I still have quite a few high levels, but not a 6th or 7th level.
Alright.
I've got 5th levels.
I could use it, B.
Well, the
I'll put it
heal
in
is
good
in the
Range
fifth
of
level.
mass cure wounds.
It should say.
Isn't it like 60 feet?
Why don't I
What?
trust this?
Let's see. E F G H I J K L M. Mass cure wounds.
Oui.
Alright, mass cure wounds has a range of 60 feet.
Ooh.
So a point you choose within range, up to six creatures inside of a 30-foot sphere on that point that you choose. So any point within 60 feet of you, choose that point, and people within 30 feet of that are affected.
Wait, hold on. Friendly creatures or all creatures?
Choose up to 6 creatures.
Okay. Don't forget the hammer.
The spell has no
Oh,
effect on undead or
um,
conjure.
Everything stopped working for a moment there.
James, what are you doing? I see you doing.
Doing
Build a
stuff.
digital library.
What?
I want to cast it to get the most out of it. Can I get all 3 of them in it?
Yeah, definitely.
And we take the maximum amount of those,
Yeah.
that healing.
Alright, so
Wow, it's a good idea.
hold on.
I have a slot. How does it level up per level spell slot used?
Well, it's 5th level. Casting it at
Oh.
6th level increases it by 1d8.
Level would be just.
Yeah, 5th level is 3d8 plus your ability modifier. So in
Plus
healing,
20. or
So,
like
hold on.
10 or-
hold on. So 3d8, that's 8, 16,
24.
24. So that's 24 plus your spellcasting modifier, which is 5. 20, so that's 29. 29 plus your special spark, which makes it 39. Plus the fact that you're a healing cleric. So 39.
You're adding max numbers to this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
39. 39. 30. 40. 46 because Disciple of Life. Alright. So, what did I just say?
46.
46. Alright, so everyone, all 3 of you gain 46 hit points, and Lexia, you gain 7 hit points.
I'm back at damage dealing health.
Wait, 46 hit points you gain?
Yep.
What's 46 plus? Wait, hold on.
Just click on your character and do plus 46.
Into the green circle.
What?
That's how I've been doing it.
46 and 46 is 92. No. Yeah.
The green what?
Yeah.
Okay,
Alright,
so click on your character.
There's going to be a green circle with the health points in it. You click on that, and the blue bubble, you click the plus button, and then you put in the number. when you're adding health.
Don't forget your maximum trade, by the way.
Yeah, no, I know, I didn't.
Right, yeah, your maximum is 233 right now.
And I'm at 226.
I can't even see Mitch in this bullshit.
I'm under an armpit.
Alright, so that's your turn, Lexia.
It smells like
A very,
snake
very
BO.
well collaborated turn.
For one.
Hey, I
Alright.
told you, I'm good at this.
Alright,
Honestly, can we have like a moment of silence for like our very first ever actual teamwork?
I know, right?
yeah.
You're about to get more
Alright.
team.
Alright, a moment of complete silence. Alright, moment over.
Okay.
Yeah.
What?
Alright,
Whoa. Did you
Watch.
forget he was streaming?
Demonetized.
watch your tongue, you heathen.
Heretic.
Yes, I am.
Alright, so, Mitch,
Server mute.
Yeah.
Mitch is getting 2 sets of arrows on him.
Whoa, 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 whoa! How?
One from here, which is
Through
I'm
the other
on-
guy.
I'm on. He's shooting through the giant snake.
not for if you're able to move under its arms, it can shoot under the arm.
But think of where the legs are.
It doesn't have legs; it has a tail.
So its body has to be touching the ground directly underneath where its head is. So therefore
Yeah,
it would be out of
there's a-
range.
Tree
Not
underneath
really.
it.
Pretty sure you don't know. That's not how snakes work.
Alright, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay,
Fucking
that makes more sense. Thank you.
Yes.
Alright, and then there's
And
this
that
one up here.
Killing him.
Okay, bring it, bitches.
Alright,
She's like,
alright,
"Oh,
so
what the hell?"
4
Someone just
Four.
messaged me on Steam.
Come at me, cunts.
arrows, okay.
I win.
Alright, so that's a miss.
I'll win
And
again.
That's a crit. So, that's 14 plus 10, so that's 24. You need
I
to
win.
make a concentration check, which is a constitution saving throw. You need to beat a DC
Well,
of 12.
What do I have to do?
well,
Constitution saving throw to maintain concentration on your beacon of hope.
oh.
18. Yep, you pass. 2 more arrows coming at you.
From supersonic speeds.
Justin, calm down.
Stick.
So
So that's 17. 17 plus 6. 17 plus 6 is 23. Half of 23, we'll go ahead and round down, is 11. Go ahead and make another constitution saving throw.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
beat
How
the
much damage am I taking?
You're taking 23 points of damage.
Okay.
So go ahead and make another constitution saving throw to maintain concentration.
You're mean. Not you. I'm talking about the snakes.
11. That was the DC.
And you
And then
pass.
one more attack. 25.
Another crit, Justin. Calm down.
So that's. So hold on. That's
I think the snakes are mad because I called them cunts.
17 plus
9. 17 plus 9 is
26.
26. Half of 26 is
13.
13. Go ahead and give me a constitution saving throw.
Oh, Mitch.
Assuming you're not dead.
No Emmys.
No whammies.
25. Alright. So, you're really friggin' close to dying, but Beacon of Hope is still up after 3 crits.
I am the hope.
In a row,
I am the symbol of hope. This is like the battle with fucking All Might and One for All versus All for One.
Oh my god, Mitch, your hell.
Alright.
It's a sliver.
It is the Anathemas.
That is a giant
Now.
snake ladies per turn. And goodbye, Mitch.
I will survive.
I will survive. I
Bless.
was afraid. I was
All right.
petrified.
I was afraid. I was once petrified. A basilisk turned me to stone. I
Alright.
got out of that hole.
So,
I'm survived.
Mitch.
Yo.
If you're
What am I
rolling
listening
crit,
to?
Justin, I'm gonna say turn off the advantage.
Alright, hold on.
But those
Alright.
are the first rolls that are rolling crits, Jameson.
Mitch. You see as the as all of the you're looking at this thing, you're beat to high hell. It now up until now, it's been kind of like moving. It's always been moving. It's lively. All of its heads are whipping around. It stops. And all the heads turn to you, and they all begin to start muttering something. And you recognize this as some sort of divine type of thing. I want you to give me a charisma saving throw.
Oh no.
Can I just tell it no?
Give me a charisma saving
You can
throw.
say no,
Alright.
but that doesn't mean it'll stop. Oh, whoa.
17?
Holy shit, bitch.
That just beats the DC, according to you, Justin. No, because I rolled the 19, I was 2 points over it. When it tried to poly me.
The music
So-
picks up at the same exact moment Mitch rolled those dice.
Mitch,
No.
Same here.
Yeah.
how many hit points do you have?
Oh, fuck. Alright, 11.
Alright, so
Fuck.
Beacon of Hope is down, boys.
you look you look at this thing, and as it's chanting, you see one of the heads falls limp and begins to shrivel off, and it poof into this sort of dark type of energy that begins to swirl towards you,
Oh, it was.
and it smacks into you.
Blight.
No,
Not blight.
as it strikes into you, your heart stops,
Oh, okay.
and for a moment, just it stops, and you start freaking the fuck out. What do you want your last words to be?
Get fucked.
So this is my last moment, right?
This is your last moment. What do you want your last words to be? Strength is very quickly leaving.
Um,
The music died
Spit
down.
blood in its face. But no.
Pelor's wrath will get you.
Alright. So as you say this, you clutch your chest, your face goes pale, and everything goes black. Now, Mitch, I'm going to move you into another channel because you have died. You're
Oh,
full on died. Not gonna conscious, you're dead.
righteous.
That's
So
fun.
so I'll go ahead and move you into another channel.
Okay.
That's enough.
All right.
I want to
So
die.
all of you see Mitch just this head dematerializes, slams into him, and as he mutters something that only you can hear, Drake, he falls to the ground lifeless.
And whose turn is it?
Yours.
It's your turn, Drake.
This would cause Drake to lose it completely.
All right.
Like, he, despite not having it,
I
he would
patch all
become
of us.
mindless. He wouldn't feel fear.
Good thing I have stream muted.
You're
Justin, what do you want me to do to give up all of my humanity?
I'll say, go ahead and give me a charisma check.
Any form of advantage from what I've just seen?
I'll go ahead and give you advantage.
We don't need humanity where we're going, boys.
All right. So, for the purposes
Go
of
to hell,
this,
guys.
for the next minute, you're immune to charm, fears, fire, and your attacks have advantage.
A face cam, yeah, a face cam. I did see.
And you gain temporary hit point equal to we'll go ahead and say your charisma score.
Alright, so 12.
Alright.
Anything else that I need to know?
Not what's immediately apparent.
Alright, was that a move? Was that an action? Was that a bonus action?
I'll say for the sake of it, it was a bonus action.
Okay. And...
I had it for a while now.
So you're letting him go
One.
Black Patch is what you're doing.
2.
Pulling plot, really?
No, it's not. It's not really Black Patch, and it's not really plot.
It's something that would happen with Drake in this situation.
All of you see, there was a brief moment of silence where everyone just stopped and took in what happened, and then you all see this small poof, wave of this black and red energy leave Drake, and then you see you see his skin begins to crack, and these small licks of flame come out, and his half-orc ears begin to grow and turn more into horns that swirl around like a ram, and his back begins to crack and
And what, Justin? Hello? Anyone?
of a tail.
Oh,
We can hear you, Jameson.
I could not hear anyone.
This thick nub of a tail that's about 2 feet long protrudes out, and his face contorts into this almost it's almost ape-like, but
Okay.
his already large tusks grow even more.
He's a Super Saiyan, Super Orc.
All right, Drake, what do you want to do?
I already put that up there. 2 smacks against it.
All right, 2 smacks. They both hit. All right.
And that's lightning damage, no longer fire.
All right. Sorry to break it to you. He's resistant to lightning as well.
It's a snake.
That's fine.
He's resistant to acid, fire, and lightning.
That's fine with me.
So that
Like,
we'll round up. So 3 points of lightning, along with so 3 points of lightning from your right, and then that's 1 point of light. Sorry, 2 points. No, yeah, 2 points of lightning from the fact that your chain does right damage as well.
Yep.
And then
Well, yeah, I
chain
had
itself is
5.
magical. So
Thanks, Mitch. Thanks.
so that's 10 plus 3 plus 2, so that's 15. 15 plus 6 is 21. 21 plus 12 is 33. 33 plus 3 is 36. 36 points damage.
Drake? Alright, Coonbrin, you remember what happens when you go in? You go silent?
Yeah.
Drake is beyond silent.
His mouth is inverted.
It sucked into his face.
The only thing, the only thing that you hear from Drake is just
The grunting.
you don't even see him breathing, except for it's almost like smoke itself is coming out with every breath. That's pretty much the only way you can actually tell he's breathing right now.
So it's like a very cold day for Drake.
Yes, except as opposed to like
Clear steam is
clear
black.
steam and smoke, it is as if there was a fire in his stomach.
Fair enough.
All right, Goonbrain, your turn.
I'm still afraid of this thing, right?
You are.
How do I get out of it?
At the end of your turn, you can make a wisdom saving throw.
I can't move closer to it,
You cannot.
and I can't attack it.
You can attack it at range. How far are you from?
Well, I don't want to lose my dagger, that's the thing. Because if I throw it,
Alright.
I won't have a weapon.
All right.
You see the bow on my back.
See, I don't have that anymore. Oh, I can't tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bonus action shade form, because
Alright.
seeing that, I'm gonna be mighty annoyed.
Alright. The small shadows that exist wrap themselves around you.
Fair enough, this will do well. And I'm gonna take the dodge action.
Alright, dodge action it is.
And end of my turn.
Alright,
Wisdom saving throw. I'm good at this.
that's 11. Alright,
I'm-
and you don't have an advantage anymore because...
Mitch is down.
Yeah. Alright, nope, you're still afraid.
I hate snakes
You really do.
with a burning passion. Is that
Alright.
much of a fear? It's more of a hatred.
Mitch is dead.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Mitch. Lexia, it's your turn.
Now you know, I see him as a mentor, a tutor, a person who I loved and cared about as a brother and a teacher.
Yes.
He gave the mark on my forehead. I'm
Mhm.
gonna have to pray the fuck out of this shit.
Divine intervention.
Smite this motherfucker. Or bring him back.
Yeah.
So, please, Pelor, I know that you're listening. I know that you watch over us all, but we've lost someone who's very valuable to us. All I wish is to...
The music does not match the situation. It matches Drake's situation quite well. Me, no, Lexia's not so much.
Lex, is this your divine intervention?
Yes,
Alright.
I'm
Go ahead.
focusing on my forehead, I'm putting my hand to it, and I'm trying to figure out what I want. I don't know if I want him back or if I want him avenged, if I want this thing dead that badly.
Well, what are you saying to Pelor? Because that'll influence what he does.
Oh, Steve,
Well, that's
what are you
I
doing?
said. We lost a person who's very valuable to both you and I, and we need to make amends for this. We need him back. We can't lose him. Not yet. Not ever.
Alright, go ahead and give me a percentile roll.
So,
1d100.
I simply place my fingers on my forehead.
Better roll 12 or lower.
listen,
1d100.
yeah, two musics was just playing at the same time. That's fun.
88.
I don't know what that means.
You stop. You pray. 1 second passes. 2 seconds pass. 3. Nothing. You still have your bonus action.
I frown. And I simply end my turn.
Alright. Alright. It's the infantry's turn. Alright. One of them's gonna fire at you again, Drake. So 2 arrows at you. $16.
The arrow burns up around me.
Alright. Indeed it fucking does. 24. This arrow manages to bypass right behind the other one. And it manages to hit you. However, you take 5 points of piercing and 6 points of poison. So that's 11.
Total.
You take 11 points.
Alright. Drag, give me your health.
Drage, please.
Do good on the dice rolls. For the love of God.
Alright. And then
By the
Lexia.
way, how are these things reacting to my transformation?
They don't fucking like it at all.
My player.
They're staying away from you. They're not opposed to attacking you, but they're staying away from you. Lexia, you're taking 2 arrows from this one over here. 1, 2. That's a crit on the first one and a 23 on the next.
Both hit.
So 10 plus 21. That's 31 points of damage. Plus 11 points of damage.
43 or 40, 42.
Alright, so 42 points of damage. Alright. Is your weapon a concentration or no?
No.
That's the infantryman's turns. The anathema is going to pick up Mitch's corpse.
Don't you fucking dare.
And whoops. Hold on. That's that back. Move. Move. Boop. Alright. It's gonna go ahead, take Mitch's corpse.
Don't you dare fucking eat it. If you if
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Nope, didn't leave my attack range yet.
Plus that's not a melee one. So, and he wasn't in your threat range anyway. And then he's gonna go ahead and dash to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
So
He's
I
going up
can't,
to the castle.
I can't smack him with the chain.
You cannot smack him with the chain.
Can I grapple him?
No, because you weren't 5 feet from him. Alright. He's running with Mitch's corpse. Drake, your
Boy.
turn.
All right, Justin. I want to will the flames.
Alright.
I want them to converge on this being and rip it back.
And give me a charisma check.
Advantage in demon form?
No advantage, just give me a charisma check. And we'll see what happens. Alright. What's the maximum range of your chains?
30 feet.
Alright. So your chain shoots forward and it sparks into this. It sparks into this wreath of flames, and the chain becomes taut before it reaches him, and it slinks backwards towards you. So
Okay.
something definitely did happen, just wasn't close enough to you.
Bonus action frenzied rage.
All right.
That's probably 10 feet.
Justin, can Mitch unmute the stream?
I'm pretty much just going up to here.
Justin. Yes or no? It's up to you. Everything will be delayed for him. He's just confused on why the snake is going away.
Shh. All right. Sure. He can unmute it, but he cannot have any semblance of input.
Well, of course he doesn't. He's dead.
All right. So Drake, passing by the Wantai, gets an attack of opportunity.
That's fine. Drake doesn't care. He's going after.
All right, so that's one scimitar. Nah, it's gonna go ahead and bite you
I don't have time for
with a 7. It doesn't work.
Does its melee attack range give damage to it?
Does its teeth break?
The thing is, it actually does bite into you, but instead of damaging you, it's as if it just took a bite of pizza that was literally 2 seconds out of the oven. And it's like, ha, 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 ha. Alright.
Yep.
All right, now you're over there. You're right behind it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Grunbreen, your turn.
I'm just gonna take the dodge action and end my turn since I can't really move towards it or help anyone.
All right.
Help.
And
So go ahead and make your wisdom saving throw for the end of your turn.
I am shit at the. No, come on. I am shit at this. See?
3. All right. Still afraid.
Nice.
Ugh. I can't wait till I'm proficient in wisdom saving throws.
Okay. Lexia, your turn. You see this large demonic drake bound after this thing.
Do I leave a trail of fire behind me?
5, 10,
It's a faint one that lasts for only a couple
20,
seconds.
25. I don't even care. This thing's dying.
All right. What are you doing?
I don't know yet.
Wait, if I can't see it, that doesn't mean that means I'm not afraid of it, right?
You're still afraid of Wantai and
So if I close my eyes and I see none, I can move.
Sure,
Yeet.
but you
Level 4 cure
I'll,
wounds
different
on
I'll roll
myself.
like. Oh, 1 second.
All right, level 4 cure wound.
1, 2,
So go
3,
ahead
4,
and
5,
roll.
6, 7, 8.
That would be 4d8 plus your wisdom modifier, and then add on 6 to that,
Okay.
along with the 10. So
Okay.
total of 16. So it's 4d8 plus 21 total. All right, 35 hit points to you.
Health.
Bonus action moving my hammer to the other guy up here. Oh yeah, you
Alright.
guys can't see
5,
that.
10,
Hold on.
15.
Yeah, right there.
Alright,
And just
Go
gonna
and make an
smack it.
attack. What is 20 plus 9?
I know.
18
I just had
hit.
to scroll up for it. $48 plus 5, correct? No, that was for a crit. Right?
That'd be for a crit, so it's 2d8 plus 5.
Just had to figure out where it... I'm trying to scroll up to get it. Yeah, there we go.
Alright, so 11 points of damage. Alright. He's looking pretty hurt.
Justin, the song that I just sent you is Drag right now.
35. And end my turn.
Alright. The infantryman. Assessing the situation. 5, 10, 15, 20. 25, 30. Dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
One in front of me.
The one in front of you he knows that there's no way out of this, so he's gonna go ahead and fight to his final breath. You actually, you hear him in common. He says to you that it's already too late. Can't save her, and he's going to attack you twice. No, he's actually going to throw his scimitar to the side, and he's going to take a bite at you.
Good on him.
8.
Bites into the leather. No.
I bat his face away. Just
Mm-hmm.
smacking. You're being stupid. You have a choice. You're being just like me. Go.
He hisses at you.
So be it.
The anathema's turn. He's gonna go ahead and he's gonna go ahead and try to constrict you, Greg. Let's roll 1d plus strict. He has a plus 10 on.
Hey,
That's a 28.
remember this about Drake's things. When things grapple him and he grapples them, they take 1d4 damage. His tattoo is 1d4 piercing damage.
Right, his tattoo.
Do I add anything to this, like the fire damage, or...
No, because it's the tattoo. The tattoo has separate power from the rest of you.
Alright.
There's a reason for that.
Do I roll any fire damage for being literally on fire right now?
Him being resistant would allow him to grab you, but if he tried to do anything more. Alright, so constrict. So 28 hits as he takes 2 points of damage. So you take that's alright. So you take that's take 13 plus 6. 13 plus 6 is 19. You take 19 points of bludgeoning, but that's halved. 1 because you're raging, and 2 because of your new form. So it's halved from 19, 18, that would be 9. You take 9 points of bludgeoning, but you take 6 points of acid.
Alright.
And you're considered grappled. And with that, dragging you along allows him to only move at half his... So 5, 10, 15, 20.
Can I use my strength to half that even more?
I'll say no, but you can attempt to break out of it now. 'Cause it's your turn.
I want to try and do something different.
Alright, what are you gonna try and do?
I want this fucker to be in as much pain as possible. I want to summon the one overpowered hellhound that I know of. I want to try and summon Cerberus.
Alright, go ahead and give me a charisma check.
And I gotta make that normal.
Yep.
Nope.
Alright.
And
You try and will the Cerberus that you're so familiar with to come and aid you. Feel something, but you're not sure what, and nothing happened.
I definitely gotta boost my charisma here.
Yeah.
I gotta boost my wisdom.
That was your action.
Action.
Try and summon it.
My bonus action, he's gonna get a Curse of Mutual Suffering. Amplified.
Alright, and so...
Wait, before that, I actually remembered I had a question to ask you.
What?
Is the healing thing a bonus action?
The healing thing, as in...
Yeah. Drake can using his own thing to heal people. Him take the damage, him heal others.
That would be an action.
Okay, so I'm going to attempt something next round.
Alright. So
bonus action, Amplified Curse of Mutual Suffering. / roll 1d8 times 2. Fuck it, 2d8. I don't want to finagle figure out which times it is on this. Wait, do I just take rate damage, or do I take double damage upon amplifying?
on amplifying, you take right damage.
Okay, so yeah, I'm amplifying that, so it's just 1d8.
Yeah.
So I'll just divide that by 2 then, for 6.
Alright. Yep, that works. Alright, and that's your turn?
Yeah.
Alright. Kunbrin, it's your turn.
Can I use my action to try and hype myself up to go towards the snake? Like, give myself a little pep talk?
You know what? I'll go ahead and let you,
Since-
but it is your action.
Yeah, since Mitch just fucking died.
Alright, I'll let you have it. You use your action and you hype yourself up. you can move towards the anathema or the wantai down here. So
Okay, can I bonus action? No, I can't. Never mind. Okay. Well, I'm still afraid of it, but I can move towards it. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and that's as far as I'm gonna go.
all right. Yeah, getting close. Even now, you're kind of.
Shit. That's a big snake. Shit.
All right.
And that's all I'm gonna do.
All right, Lexia, it's your turn.
Oh wait,
I
wisdom
can't
saving
do
throw.
my fucking... I don't know my rapier, so...
Justin,
slash.
don't I have to
What?
wisdom saving throw, right?
Yes. Sorry, wisdom saving throw.
I
No.
suck.
It's...
Alright, well-
proficiency is 5, dexterity is 4. Right? Yeah, so 9. And then it's like d8 plus my dex
I'm
hit
so bad
for-
at this.
for damage. I miss. Let's see if my super shield bind works. Awesome.
$16 hits.
Why
So
is
you
it
go ahead
only
and
a +5?
I don't know, but it hits.
It's missing
So-
things, so.
Go ahead and click the super shield name in order to roll the damage. Because for whatever reason you have it set like that.
I clicked the name.
Yeah, click the name. As in, like, click the name in the chat window. Click the name and it'll roll the damage.
Nope. 0.
That makes no sense. So
Rolling
just
0
go ahead
equals
and
0.
so go ahead and roll the damage by typing it out.
It's like 1d6 plus dex.
Yep.
Plus anything else? I can't remember.
Plus your you have divine strike.
1d8.
Yeah, it's 1d8.
Why can't it recognize 1d6 plus 4 slash
You're my only- Mitch, don't say that.
6 plus
Ugh.
4?
Why did you have to say that, Mitch?
Slash roll 1d8 plus nothing?
Yeah, it's just 1d8.
Shit rolls. I'm angry.
All right. That's enough to kill it. So your shield impacts with it, and with a holy blast, you knock its head clean off, destroying half of it.
I simply just stare ahead and start moving. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Go.
All right. It's the infantry. The Wantai, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, is out of there. Further north. Towards the castle. Now it's the Anathema. Anathema, taking Mitch and Drake, is going to dash, so it gives it 40 feet. 5,
I want to
10.
prevent it.
You-
I want to strength fight against it. Plant my feet firmly in the ground.
Well, you resisting is what gives it half move. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And they're further up north. Next.
Would be me.
Yeah, so, alright.
Alright. I'm just gonna start calling out for anything to stop this.
Alright.
I
Give me a
want to
charisma check.
wield any power I can against this monstrosity that has harmed somebody I care about.
Charisma check.
I keep forgetting that I click a button I shouldn't.
Alright. So, you begin to will and will and will. and your body begins to flare up. Go ahead and roll another 1d4 damage.
Alright. Not 1d45, Tyler, just 1d4.
1 point. But not much beyond that happened. I'll say for that was your bonus action. You still have your action.
With my action.
Yep.
So, I'm raging.
Yep.
I'm demonified.
Yep.
Your frenzied raging.
Yep, I'm
By the
going
way.
to enter Werebear now.
All right. So you enter Werebear. Where's the furry sim?
I want
Where's
to
the
dig my
furry?
claws into this.
All right. So.
Yeah.
All right. So you're making an attack, or you're well, you can't make an attack.
Yeah,
It's your action
I'm
transform.
preparing for this.
All right. So you're now a werebear inside of its clutches.
And do I take damage at the beginning of my round from being grappled with it, or at the end of it?
You do actually add.
My
Hold
hair
on.
is
Take
close
those
to mid
damages.
back,
Hey,
So
just so you know.
at the start. Okay, start of its turns. Okay. So you take +6 +6. You
hey,
take
with that first
Wow.
1d6, let's just, because half rounded down, wouldn't it be 1d6 damage?
well, I have to roll it and then half it.
Good point.
So 10, 12, 12 plus
6.
6 is 18. So that's 19 bludgeoning. Sorry, 9. What am I talking about?
-9, minus 9,
But
minus 18 total.
18 total damage.
It takes all of that damage onto itself as well in necrotic that is unresisted.
Right, it does. So it takes 20.
Wait. Now, amplified, is it double the damage that it
No,
does to me?
amplified is it takes all of the damage. Regular is just half of the damage.
Okay.
Alright, so it takes 27 points of damage. It is not having fun. It actually seems. Now that you're this close, its movements, as opposed to its fluid, confident movements, seems a little bit more frantic.
Also, because I'm Werebear and I'm under half health, I gain 1 hit point plus my Constitution modifier.
I don't remember.
Level. I gotta scroll all the fuck down. With advanced transformation lasts 30 minutes. In addition, you get the Lycan regeneration. 1 plus your Constitution modifier around. So I gain fucking 6 points
Now, when does it say you gain it?
when I'm under half, and I am under half, I think.
But at the beginning, at the end.
At the let me go back to that. Lycan regeneration at the start of each of your turns. So I
Alright.
don't get it. Yeah, I get it next round.
Gunbreen, your turn.
I don't know what to do. Am I still under the fear?
I'll say at this point, it's running away. You haven't been attacked. I'll go ahead and give you a wisdom saving throw at advantage right now.
Okay, I probably still won't succeed it because, wait, what? Oh, it didn't load the first time. See, 8. Oh, what just happened?
8.
8. I got it.
All right. Nope. You're still under the effect.
There's nothing I can do.
All right.
Well, that's my turn.
All right. Lexia, your turn.
I simply make a dash there.
All right. So that'll be
70 feet.
yep, 35 and 35. That's it.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, and I'm gonna grab onto Drade.
All right. I'll say for the sake of this, go ahead and give me. Go and give me a strength check.
Well, I'm not trying to pull him off, but
Well, the snake is still moving. Go ahead and give me a strength check, and we'll see what happens. You're being dragged along.
that's
As long as
fine.
you're holding, you're being dragged along.
I didn't really care either way, so
All right.
I was
Does this
assuming I was
further reduce
jumping
the
and clinging
movement?
onto him.
This with a natural one, it wouldn't further reduce the movement.
Well, I am extra weight on him. It should give
Yeah.
him a bit more.
But you also
leeway
rolled
to
a natural
move.
one. It's more like you tripped and you're being dragged as opposed to you planting your feet.
Well, no, I jumped and clinged onto him.
All right.
So what I'm trying to say is my weight might give him a little bit more leeway to fight back. I don't know. I'm just tired and angry. Anyway, go ahead.
I think we're all a little bit tired and angry.
All right.
It's almost 1:30.
Now, it would be the Amathea's turn.
And
He's gonna keep on moving, which brings you guys further up north. At this point, you guys are about another 100 feet from the castle. And Lexia, go ahead and give me a perception check.
Oh, look, I'm really good at that. I'm probably gonna see something I don't want to see.
Jesus
Alright.
Christ.
So, as you're looking around, clung onto this, you look up, and at the castle, you see, now hung up on, well, not hung up, but standing on the roof of the tallest peak of the tower, is a pink flourish of hair, waving around a staff in a circle, as you see the dark clouds above begin to slowly coalesce. But that's all you see.
Now it's
Yep. Drake, it's your turn.
all right. So, in my werebear form, is there anything new I should note?
You feel as if your fur itself is singeing, but it feels almost right.
I'm going to take a full round of as many attacks as I can at this in my flurry of blows, or not my flurry of blows, my extremely angry super rage here.
All right, and these are unarmed attacks.
Oh no, I'm not going with the claws. I'm going with the chain.
The chain.
Yeah,
All right, go ahead and give me 2 attacks.
I have 3 because I'm
Friends.
You're frenzying, right? All right, 3 attacks.
So
Oh, it's the beginning of your turn, which means that you take damage.
yep. And
So-
It also takes damage.
Yep.
also 1d4 fire and 1d4 piercing.
Yeah, 1d4 fire, 1d4 piercing, along with this 19 points of damage.
Yep. And I lose how much?
You lose. Then 7 plus 6 is 13. 13 rounded down is 12. You lose. Hold on. Yeah. So you lose 6. 6 is bludgeoning.
Minus 18.
All right.
12.
Yeah, I'm
Alright.
just minus 18 right now. Just for the fun of it.
All right.
So that's that. Dreg is going to go and
Alright.
take his 3 chain attacks.
All right.
1,
Go ahead and make them.
2,
Yes. Hit.
3.
Hit.
Is
All
there
right.
any way that I can make the use to gain advantage over the nullified thing in this form.
Well, how do you want to do this?
Oh, what is the most brutal way you can think of?
Do you want me to describe it?
Yes, because I don't have words to form the thoughts.
All
of
right.
Destroy this creature because I would destroy every fiber of its being.
So,
Coalesce every
The fire
flame into this
burns
thing
like
to it.
you know, like Gohan
I
versus
would rip
Cell.
its soul.
It literally just
Yes.
Let 'em
evaporates
get
the
to
entire
it.
thing.
Yeah.
all right. So, in your bear form, constricted, you managed to free your arms. The chain, the chain forms from around your furred arm, whips out. You whip it around once, twice, 3 times, and it wraps around all the bases of the remaining necks, and you pull back, and you shoot another chain from your other arm, doing a similar thing,
Get over here.
except now you reset the other chain. You grab now at this point there are 5 heads, so you wrap two around you have one chain around 2 of the heads, the other chain around the other 2, and you just begin to pull and pull and pull. It's burning, digging into the neck, and you you see at the base of the necks they start ripping, almost as if the webbing between the fingers started splitting down. It starts ripping and ripping, and with one final it splits into thirds, and it keeps slithering for a moment before it flops forward, dropping Mitch and releasing you.
So, do I get anything from its soul?
It doesn't have.
You pull back the chain, and as you pull it back, this ghosting of it, almost the form breaks away from it
Mhm.
and is pulled towards you. Almost. You played God of War 3, right?
I've seen some of it.
Have you seen the ending of the Hades fight?
Yes.
That happens.
All right.
You pull the soul out, and it just falls towards, collapses into your chest, and you feel this renewed vigor.
What does that?
You gain
No, it's just dead weight.
30 hit points, and for the next hour, you'll constantly regenerate 10 hit points per round.
All right. So now, on top of that, in this first words that he said in this form, he's going to look to Lexia. Make me louder. And then he's going to turn, and at the top of his lungs, I have slain your leader.
I snap my fingers, thaumaturgy on him.
When he's yelling that,
As he
he's
does
going
that.
to yell it in Abyssal, so that only the snake people understand.
They actually speak Abyssal. All right,
I know my Yuanti.
you do.
Turns
Alright.
like I'm a blood hunter. I know this
And
shit.
on
So-
top of that, I want to include in bow before me and leave.
All right.
Can I
So-
roll them to go to hell?
Mm,
Every snake person in the city, good or bad.
Just Wanty fighting another Wanty. Oh shit, we gotta go.
give me a charisma check.
Come on, give me something good, Dreg.
Well, with the bonus of intimidation.
Oh, yes!
All right. So
Perfect
This is-
timing, I guess.
this is what happened. So you absorb the soul, and the body almost turns into this. It's almost like it's a petrified tree. It turns gray, husky, and crackled. You begin to bellow this out, covering almost the entire city, and you feel this rumbling. Lexia, you feel this. You feel this force, almost coming upon you and almost ripping something from you. But then it subsides,
I
and
shiver.
you see in the distance, lit only by the fires of the city, about 50 of these uh, bluish green light begin to shoot up from the city, and then towards Drake and all around him begin to shoot into the ground. And that's it.
I'm going to grab Mitch, put him in front of Lexia, do your thing. And then
Give me
I'm
a
going
moment.
to... All you have to do is cast Revivify.
If she has that spell slot left.
It's what, a third
Fifth
level
level.
spell? Fifth level?
I think.
How's his body look?
His body looks pretty damn mangled, but it is in one piece. It looks as if it looks as if the life has been sucked out of him, like legitimately sucked out of him.
Oh, no, it's
Revivify
third
is a
level.
third level spell. You touch a creature that has died within the last minute.
Which Mitch definitely has died within the last minute.
Yep.
I start casting Raise Dead.
Raised dead.
Yes. Level 5.
All right.
Since he's mangled, but all in one piece. He's fine.
Oh,
Alright.
Raised Dead was a 5th level one I'm talking about.
It's
All right. This is
our casting time.
1 hour. So you're gonna have to.
I don't care.
All right.
I look up to them prior to starting the casting.
Dreg will carry
Drake.
them both.
Drade,
It has
go
to be in one
get
spot.
Flutter.
Can I help
Right.
with the casting? So Mitch actually does come back to fucking life.
In the deepest, most anger-filled voice, I simply look to Drade and say, "Go get Flutter."
He is. He is going to rush to the castle.
Coonbrain to me.
Helping.
You're on defense, and I start casting.
While he's running up towards the castle, he's going to yell, "Flutter!
All right.
Mitch has fallen!"
I don't know if she remembers Mitch.
All right. Immediately, the clouds begin to dissipate almost as quickly as they arrived, and you see the small pink figure on the top poof away for a second before you realize that there's a
Shadow clone.
there is what appears to be a small cat jumping from roof to roof down to your feet, and then forms back into the Flutter you know.
I'm going to kneel down before her and bow my head before scooping her up and rushing back to the others.
All right.
Has my devil form faded yet? Or am I still in that?
At this point, but by the time you run there, grab Flutter, run back. At this point, it's beginning to fade, unless you wanted it to fade earlier.
I mean, she hasn't attacked me in it, then I'm fine.
Yeah, no, she hasn't.
I'm going to rest her down at Mitch,
All right.
and as my devil form's fading, I want to use the last little bit of the power that it's granted me at this moment to put a soul into the ritual to see if it'll...
I reject.
One life for another.
Yes, but it's not your life to give.
It's a soul that I took.
Yes,
A
but it's
soul
not
that I can
his.
give. I can use it to be... It can be used to be burned by the Raven Queen, your goddess.
I'm gonna.
I look up and simply glare before looking back down at my work.
I want to try something interesting. I'm gonna enter shade form, and I'm gonna try
Alright.
and see Mitch's soul.
All right.
Like try and.
So you
find
enter
it.
shade form, and you get within 10 feet of him. Nothing.
What, he has none.
There's nothing.
I'm gonna look up. Oh god, don't have already taken them. And kneeling down and praying. No,
Alright.
this is not fun. Fucking hope I get an answer back.
Drake is going to drop to his knees. His werebear's done. His devil's done. His
Yep.
rage is done.
Mm-hmm.
He is exhausted. But he's healing every round. And by the course of the hour, I'm even... This counts as a short rest, right?
If you want to take a short rest, but for this, it would not count as a short rest for the caster, aka Alexia.
Yeah, I'm taking a short rest during
All
this,
right.
which will put me back up to my maximum with the amount of stuff that goes by of 248.
If you're using all of your hit dice, sure.
Well, no, because 10 points per round. I was only down to not even half.
All
I
right.
started at half, so I would have gotten... That first round would have been a total of 16 points, and then...
Fair enough. All right.
Yeah. Then I'm gonna walk over to the... Once I'm back to normal, is my chain still out, or is that gone?
You look now at your arm, and tattooed from the barbed wire down, the barbed wire appears to have gone all the way down to your wrist.
Alright. I'm not gonna test with that right now. I'm just gonna start destroying the body of this gigantic Yuanti.
All right.
I thought you were exhausted.
Doesn't mean I'm still not angry. I mean, doesn't mean I'm still... I've calmed down. I may be exhausted, but I'm beating the shit out of this thing till it's nothing but dust.
All right. You're continuing to beat the shit out of it.
For an hour.
Are bitch's eyes open?
They're open and they're lifeless.
I'm gonna close them.
Kunbrin,
What? What? What do you need me to do?
in the midst of your praying, you hear ever so faint piano. It's note on a piano playing a song.
I'm gonna follow the noise wherever it's coming from. I'm gonna... Alexia, I'll be right back. I have to do this really quickly.
I just looked and then looked back.
You
Okay.
you turn in one direction, you turn in another. You look up, you look down. You would get feeling of like your magical ability and what you should do to pass others on to the other life. This music seems to be coming in the same place that you get that feeling.
Ah. So, does that mean he's coming back, or...
Allow me, as you recognize that this is happening, go ahead and get Bardbot in here for the first time in 7 years.
Yay!
As soon as I figure out how again.
I think it's like... I think it's either slash or something else. I don't remember what it is. for
Wah,
Blood
wah.
Bot.
DM doesn't know how to use his bots. DM is bad. Mitch is the DM now.
Mitch is fucking dead. Fuck you.
Is it this? No. Oh,
Hold on.
Bard
Yeah,
Bot.
that's why he's DM now.
Bard Bot is not even in here. Oh no, there he is.
Alright, hold on. Alright, hold on. I've got this.
I forget what it is.
Alright, hold on.
Bye.
What the hell?
I went told
Everyone's
Mitch
in
to
here.
return, then I returned.
Why has Mitch returned?
Why is...
I didn't say that Mitch could come back.
Okay.
Bye!
I need my safe
I
space.
just wanted to be a douche to him for a minute. Just to have him come back for you to deny him.
You do realize he's listening to stream, right?
I know.
Fuck you.
Alright,
What do you
Oh
do,
my god, that
bitch?
scared the
Not
shit
even
out of me,
funny.
Justin.
this is what you hear. And now, at this point, as you begin to acknowledge this, all of you begin to hear them.
Huh.
Direction-wise, where?
Everywhere.
It doesn't seem to be coming from a direction. It should be coming all from the back of your mind.
Trey, after demolishing the corpse,
I'm muting the bot
sit
now.
next to Flutter.
If you want.
Can't take it.
I can't. I'm too
He
upset. Fuck
sits
you.
next to Flutter, Mitch, and Lexia.
By the way, Drake, Mitch
Yeah.
says fuck you.
I know.
I'm gonna put my head on Mitch's head and pray for the Raven Queen to give him back.
I'm going to touch Coonbrain's shoulder.
Coonbrain is
Alright.
crying, by the way.
Drake's gonna pull Coonbrain off. I have something in the trade. And
That is loud as shit.
I have it turned down to 15%.
Yeah, same. Can I roll a persuasion?
Can I manifest one of the souls I have taken in my hand, one of the lesser souls, in front of Coonbrain? Offer this to her.
I'm gonna try and take it.
You attempt to grab it in your shade form. It's almost like you're trying to handle this. This like a mix between a solid and a liquid.
It's Oobleck.
Yeah, yeah, it's very much oobleck. You're trying to handle it, but I mean you have it.
I'm gonna hold it up to the sky and here, take this and bring him back instead, please. We need him. I need him.
There is no response.
Then I'm just gonna slam the soul into the ground.
All right, it disperses into a puff of smoke.
This isn't fair.
I'm going to close my eyes. I'm going to meditate on what I saw one of the gods that I have the spark of do. I want to focus on Satan's ability to bring people back.
All right, make a charisma check.
It's not a natural 20 this time, Tyler.
I know.
All right. You will something to happen. There's nothing.
And I'm going to look to the heavens from the ground. And I'm going to do the reverse of what I did in the hells. Instead of calling for the devils when the gods didn't help, the devils didn't help, so I'm calling for the gods.
All right. Give me a religion check.
Religion. Nope.
You start screaming out, and no response.
I'm essentially Grog Fix Him yelling.
Yeah, you are, and that's what I'm imagining.
But in more intelligent words, seeing as I'm not a 6.
Yeah.
The last thing I can try while the spell is being cast to aid in this, despite Lexia not wanting it, I'm going to sacrifice... first things first, I'm going to put the 3 remaining souls that I have into this, as well as damage myself the amplified, so I put all 15 D12 that I can heal him into this. Using all 3 remaining souls, including the boss's soul. Is there anything that I can do with this?
I'd say you can focus the energy,
Yeah.
and as you cut yourself to attempt to take this damage, then and you try to will this to heal him, nothing grabs hold.
Can I use this as a channel to give an easier DC to Lexi? Can I repair the damage done to the body, though not making it
There is
alive?
no DC for this.
You're trying.
I'm thinking of Revivify.
Yeah, you're trying everything you can,
Yeah.
and you're all aiding.
Oh.
What about Flutter?
Flutter, sitting there, blank face, tears streaming down.
So, just for Mitch to know, how's Satan doing? Mitch is sitting with Satan right now, so how's Satan doing?
No, that was overturned because it never
I know,
happened, remember?
I'm making a fucking joke. But in some of the terms that Justin has stated, our souls go back to our original plan until revival, or our original timeline until revival. So, hypothetically, it could be happening.
Is Mitch wearing his helmet?
You think he wears his helmet?
No.
He only wears it while sleeping and having sex with Flutter.
He is not wearing his helmet.
That's the only time he wears it is with Flutter.
My instincts told me to headbutt him into life. But that's just me.
He says it's always on.
There you go. There's your answer.
So, okay, so I won't. No, I don't want to do it.
All right. The hour passes on. I'm getting close. And Mitch, come to consciousness.
Alright, now Dreg is gonna heal him.
Echoes.
You feel tired as all hell,
Beyond tired.
but you're alive.
Okay, so
Instantly smothered.
You all see as Mitch, as the ritual finishes. There's one beat of silence, 2 beats of silence, and Mitch's chest rises and falls. His eyes snap open with life, and
70.
feels 71 hit points as Drake practically murders himself.
no, I don't murder myself. I take 2d6 damage. Your words were, I can use all these hit dice in one go, or I can spread them out, still taking the same damage.
Alright. He still mutilates himself.
I'm so
But-
emo. I'll kill you by killing myself.
So you see gathered around you is Drake, Lexia, and Coonbreen.
You're at a -4 penalty.
Yeah,
While attack rolls, saving throws, ability checks.
I'm headbutting Mitch.
tired as complete shit.
I'm headbutting
Oh,
him.
would that? How many points of exhaustion would that be?
Hold on.
It doesn't say exhaustion specifically.
Alright, hold on.
You just get a -4 to everything.
Alright, so coming back from the dead is an ordeal. You take a -4 penalty to all attack rolls, saving throws, and ability checks. Every time you finish a long rest, the penalty is reduced by 1 until it disappears. So pretty much for 4 days, you're going to be operating at less than optimal.
Unless I sleep for 4 days.
I stand up, brush my knees off, pat Flutter, whisper in her ear, go ahead and kiss him now. And I'm gonna step away.
I'm still headbutting Mitch.
she kind of still on her knees, kind of shuffles over and gives you a big hug, and she does not let go.
So I'm going to turn to
Me
Flutter
from the
during
background, thaumaturgy times 3, kiss him already.
Kiss him.
I'm gonna turn to Flutter during this. Do you remember us?
She's not saying anything. She's silently crying. She's just hugging.
Give her
Or
time,
put-
Drade.
I put my arm around her.
1 sub for yes, 2 subs for no, 3 subs for fuck you.
I just get 4
Blink
subscribers.
twice
What
if
does
you
that
need
mean?
help.
And I
Blink twice.
in a soft voice, but enough for all of them to hear. Holy fuck, dying sucks.
Yeah, you retard. Don't do it again.
How do you think I felt, Mitch?
Oh yeah, I forgot that happened.
Hey,
Why are you guys all crying?
Cause you're an ass.
Because you fucking died on us, you fucking bully.
I knew you guys would bring me back.
Well, yeah, I had to wait an hour from no response.
Oh, by the way, Kun, we gotta talk.
I'm gonna headbutt you. That's gonna be our talk.
Helmet on, always.
Fuck you.
Drake's gonna lean over, pluck the helmet off, and headbutt Mitch.
I'll put a smite
Alright.
into mine.
All right, so you're both attacking each other, so there's no need for an attack roll.
Yep.
Drake, what's your strength modifier?
My strength is 20, so that's a +5.
All right, so
Do I
Mitch?
add my D8 fire?
I just do it's a regular
Sure.
D20 for me.
sure. So, all right, so Drake, you do 6 plus your fire damage. Mitch, you being
Yeah.
proficient in headbutts, as we've all apparently decided on, you do 1d4 plus your strength modifier, and you add on your improved divine smite. And if you really want to add on smites,
Do you even have enough spell
Add on
slots
like
for
5
Oh,
smites.
hell yeah,
All
I
of the
do.
smites.
all right, what level smite?
Just do
Give
max
me just
level.
a minute.
Just max level.
Just... Oh, this motherfucker thinks he's gonna dom me? Nah. I just came back from the dead, bitch. You can't take advantage of me.
Oh, what's that 6 for? What's that +6 for, Tyler?
the strength damage.
Oh, okay. Yep, never mind.
By the way, you're
Alright.
at -4 damage, just so you know.
Okay, I'm pumping max level smite.
So you got an additional D8 on top of all of that because I'm a fiend.
Damage rolls do not take -4.
Yeah, only attack rolls.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Shit, you right.
So, Mitch, what level smite are you using?
Max level.
And your highest level slot right now is
I'm level 15, so that's...
4th level.
One is
Fourth
fourth
level?
level?
Oh,
Yep, 15th. So, alright, so 4th level that would be. Hold on.
Plus
so that,
an extra D8 because he's a fiend.
and plus you improvised divine smite.
alright, hold on. So that's 2d4, 3d4, 4d4, 5d4. I mean 8,
68.
6d8, and then the Drake, you are starting to awaken as a fiend. You do count as a fiend now because you've actually awoken your damn power, which works in your favor, but not here. That's
Yeah.
another d8, so that's 7d8.
Jesus Christ.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7d8.
What?
It didn't
Plus
even roll
70. You forgot to put the
D8.
plus.
Oh,
Oh.
alright, so that's 7 points of
38 points of damage.
bludgeoning. Yeah, you take 38 points of damage.
Why?
Apparently do have Revivify, I didn't think I had it.
So how much damage do I take?
You take
14.
14.
You take a total of 14 points of damage.
Drake,
By the way,
going to
I'm
stumble a moment, right
gonna
himself,
cast
pat your
something else
shoulder,
now.
and put your helmet back on.
Alright,
So
and
now
with this,
is the tattoos down all the way down to the wrist on both hands? Or both arms?
Yes, it is. At this point,
Before you end it, I was gonna do a thing.
what were you gonna do?
Possibly.
What?
Just gotta look at the spell. So just give me like half a second while it loads. But don't worry, it'll be like really soon because it's loading right now. I have a spell slot. I'm gonna try and do this.
While this is happening, I'm gonna look to Flutter. I may have
I'm gonna
accidentally
cast
entered the
Speak with
building.
Dead on the corpse of the big bad guy.
Oh, he's disintegrated.
Oh yeah, no, I made sure there was.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
he
you know,
was turned into a hollow husk.
as long as it's still got a mouth somewhere and it's got 5 heads,
But
you know.
Drake eviscerated those.
I ripped the body into shreds.
Can't speak when I got no head.
Is it able to be? Does it have a mouth still, Justin?
It
Hey.
does. It does still. It has 5.
Seeing
Okay.
as I'm in possession
So,
of its soul,
I
couldn't
will
you
cast
technically
that,
cast
so
it
it's
on
one
me and
action.
feed through me?
I'm gonna move straight up to it.
All right.
And
You move
I'm
up
gonna
to
start
it.
casting.
It is a 10. No, never mind. It's 1 action and it lasts. All right. So you cast it, and it takes no effect.
It can't. So it just can't be.
It can't be.
That's big gay.
But with that, we're now going to end the session.
Yeah.
I died.
You did. You fucking did.
You fucking died faster than I do.
If you didn't run into combat, I was gonna fucking heal you. And then I was gonna heal Coonbrain, and then he had to fucking run into combat.
See, my health was fine. Mitch
Yeah, you
died a
barely
lot
died.
faster than I did.
Because not only did he have a
You died
switch
I
faster
also-
than I did.
I also took like fucking 4 crits for you bastards.
That is not
Yeah,
our
and
fault.
I
You could have
also
let Drake
healed
took
you,
him.
you fucker.
Yeah, you could have let me take him. I was pretty much.
No. I took it because I wanted to.
You wanted to die just to know how Lexia feels.
No, not really.
All right.
Healed?
So, how are you guys liking this so far?
Fuck you.
I'm
I
enjoying
don't.
this.
I enjoyed it. I got to play some piano.
All right.
I'm actually very upset. Like, you don't even understand.
You're always upset.
No, like, you don't even understand. Like,
Like-
to the point where it's like, if Mitch had actually died, I probably wouldn't want to play.
He did
for,
die.
for like a week.
You guys just revived.
Like, if he had stayed dead, if you hadn't let that
Yeah, like a
happen
perma.
for some apparent reason.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, as long as you can revive somebody, they can come back.
And besides, I could have just played my way back to life.
No.
Mm-mm.
You can pray the day away? No, it doesn't work that
Remember what
way
Justin
anymore.
said? You died, no more characters.
Here's
Of
here's
course
the
you can
thing.
pray the gay away. Enough hits with a fucking holy Bible and you're gonna be like, okay, fine, I'm not gay.
Shut the fuck up.
Here's the
bitch.
thing. The little shit cast divine
Fuck.
were killed. It's
Divine word.
you guys can read on it what you may. I'm gonna go to bed now.
What do you mean?
Come on, mate.
I missed that
care, I'm
entire
angry.
thing.
However, Jameson,
What?
are you able to bring me to work tomorrow or no?
No.
I work at 11.
No, I will not be able to.
All right,
Alright, sorry.
no problem.
Don't turn off the stream, by the way.
Why?
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Meh.
Meh.
Okay, yeah, no, that it did exactly what he said it would do.
What?
And
Alright,
thank you
so-
everybody for joining the Mythrope stream. My name's Blackheart. I'm here with Twitchy Knight, fucking Bearded Paladin, and Alucard, the fucking Grog guy. Hopefully you enjoyed what you watched. You're all big gay, and use coupon code JazzyJ for 20% off on G Fuel, Kappa.
I hate you so much.
Hey, I know how to do outros at least.
But yeah. 50 hit points or fewer.